Turn me up, dog.
Out of touch with the people that I love.
For like blast.
But I'm outside, so what's up? So seem like the drugs and the music, the only thing keep me up. She wanna fuck with the kid, but she know this ain't love, no. I know some ghosts in the rear, but I ain't retired from clubbing, no. When I'm outside, dressing all black, still give me loving, ayy. It's all loud, though. I got fake friends, tryna fake love on me, but it's a no-go. Ayy, it's all loud, though. Let my head down on a bitch, I ain't got time to play with no hoe. Ayy, my family and music, the only thing nowadays keep my trust. Ayy, these niggas too shifty, crying like bitch, too focused on us. Ayy, artillery motives from niggas with no moves. What the fuck? I thought niggas tough. Ayy, I thought niggas up. Ayy, I figured I'd swing through bread with some niggas, but niggas ain't cush. Ayy, I tell niggas look in the mirror, but they keep looking at us. Ayy, but this that Southside 204 shit, I'll take a cuff. Ayy, but you know what's up? Ayy, cause I'm falling out of touch with the people that I love. But I'm outside, so what's up? So what's up? Pussy, I said what's up? It's all love though. Hey, it's all love though. It's all love, it's all love, it's all love though. Hey, it's all love though. Hey, it's all love, it's all love though. Hey, I was born on dark mode.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking with that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
You make the beat?
Nah, man. My nigga Python P, he Absol producer. He actually made that beat.
Shout out to Python P.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. You work with his producer. I told you that's who you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's full circle.
Full circle, man.
All right.
Yeah.
I like to welcome. Dom is not here, you guys. So go ahead and get y'all's shit out the way early. Dom is not here to produce us.
It's gonna be all right.
I hope so. It's been a while since I had to you know what I'm saying?
You coordinate by yourself.
But she sent me the notes. I have the notes of the
Okay.
things that we got to talk about. She's still on her job.
Someone left some notes over here too.
We'll read those as well.
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome everybody back to the StepBrothers podcast episode. What she put in the notes?
You got it. Come on.
207?
No.
8, 9, 5,
Yeah, 9.
9.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That was
You
209.
jumped back to 5.
I don't know.
whoops. That's my bad.
I don't even know where we at right now. It's your host with the most, Chris Minor, a.k.a. Dinos Ramoni. Extra cheese and pepperoni, you know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Talk to Me Nice. A.k.a. Young Chris Kringle, the gift that keeps on giving. A.k.a. Young Paulie Walnuts, you feel me? A.k.a. Young Wikipedia, you know what I'm saying? The good boy, the good boy, the bat. I fucked it up. What's good, dog?
Nah, what were you gonna say? I want to hear that.
Nah, fuck you.
Bad boy Goodwill.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I gotta get some of them.
You know who it is.
Yes, sir.
Wake up at sunrise. See my
sunrise.
sunrise.
Let's
You know what
go.
time it is.
Facts, nigga.
You know. I was trying to think of another one. I couldn't think of
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Rich Juan's back. The con was good.
Yo.
You missed quite an episode.
Yeah, you missed last episode.
The
brother.
perfect
It was very
episode for
wild.
you, but
If y'all ain't listen or watch that, y'all go check that out
It's
because
not safe for work.
It's definitely not safe for work.
It's very.
Actually, we had a sex worker on the podcast, so it was very. It was one of those.
It was safe for sex work.
Yeah, safe for them.
It wasn't safe for corporate.
Depends
over
on where
here.
you go to work at.
Yeah.
Harry Hines is cool.
Well, no, she don't work here. Tell you that right now. We got a special guest, you know what I'm saying, in the building. You know, a returning guest, couple
Hey,
returning
man.
guests actually.
Hey, for
But
sure.
boy Lucky's here, touchdown, fresh from LA. You know what I'm saying.
Hey, man.
Went out there and caught a vibe with Super Miles.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
a couple people, man.
Working
Saw
on
the
some
voice
new music.
perform.
Oh, dope. How was she?
That should look good.
The girls are natural.
Hey, man, like, her voice has matured so much. Like now, it's really nothing nobody can say to her, to be honest. Like, her voice is like, it's like there in person.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not like it never was, because
Right.
her mic was always on. You feel
Right.
me? But like, now it's like holy shit.
It's like she's one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you,
Yeah.
whatever it is, she has it.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that,
a fact.
For sure.
Yeah,
That's a
bro.
fact.
It's crazy. That's my favorite La Voice show ever.
Wow. How many have you been to say that though? Like 2?
A lot of them.
Okay. I had to
Yeah,
ask.
A lot of
Got to
them.
get a gauge.
I've seen like maybe 5 La Voice shows,
Okay.
and that'd probably be my 6th one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe the next one will be the charm though. You know what I'm saying?
7th one.
Yeah.
I see what you did
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I had to do. I was thinking about our last episode that we did together
Yeah.
because Dalton made the clip of the It's up and it's stuck joke. That was like such a great moment.
It was a mind fuck.
Yeah, it was a great moment for the podcast,
Ain't
bro.
that when he made the Jesus joke?
Yeah. Crazy. Shout out to Ryan, bro.
Oh my God, yeah, Ryan's a fool. For
Yeah,
that
no,
one.
he's a full period, bro.
Yeah,
He's a full
Shout
period.
out Ryan.
So that was the new record we previewed. What's it called?
It's called All Love. Man.
All Love.
Coming out on Tuesday.
Tuesday. A whole project or just the record?
It's just an EP, man. It's
Okay.
just 2 of the joints. You know, I still got the joint with Millie.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
That's
Millie
out.
in the building. You know what I'm
God.
saying?
He's over there in the cut.
In the cut.
You know, gotta keep him with. So like,
Mercury Flavor Flav. I got all the callbacks ready. They in the tuck. They are in the tuck.
So yeah, we just step by step in it right now. You know,
Yeah.
we got all the videos shot. So
Nice.
those will be coming out soon
Yes,
for
sir.
both songs. And then, you know, I got a whole album. So
That last album was like really I guess it was important to me. I was listening to it like doing the late night shift at Low. You was
Yeah.
sending me record, the shit before it
Yeah.
came out.
yeah.
I throw that shit on while I'm stocking paint and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Was everything done out there from inception to
What you mean?
completion? Like,
The album.
Like, is it done?
No,
you did
he-
everything for it out there.
You talking about LA?
In LA?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no. We
You just
recorded
went
all
out there
that.
to work on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, we went out there to work on some whole new shit.
Mm.
Like just production and just leveling up and networking and building, you know? Yeah.
I'm laughing because I'm looking at your hair. This is the first time I see you without a do-rag.
Yeah, I didn't like when you got out the car earlier. I was like, "This is the same guy."
No, but what's crazy, you
Ice Cube
posted
vibes
a
right now.
picture
Thank
on
you.
Twitter
Yeah.
without it. I was like, oh, that's what that nigga hiding out of there, bro.
Yeah.
You
It's just
need
a
to-
mullet.
Yeah, you need to release that
It's
shit, bro.
nothing
You got good
special.
hair, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
I
come
should
on,
have
man.
put, I
Trying to
should
get
put
like
boys
a-
in the hood so we can see Ice Cube
Yeah.
walk by.
Little-
You need a
For
Raiders
sure
hat
should.
too.
Little Easy E,
Nah,
bro.
yeah, I get in trouble though. I mean,
No, he got the right hat on.
No, he got the. I
Got the
guess
right hat on,
Well,
you know?
Yeah, well,
Triple D.
we'll talk about
Yeah,
football.
it's the Dallas Mavericks like style, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Obviously not the Cowboys. We're good.
Nah, hell no.
All right, look, I don't know about all
Hey, I
that.
can't.
Are you from here originally?
Yeah, I'm from South Dallas.
I don't know if I asked you that before.
Yeah,
I
I'm from
just-
South Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
just
sure
know-
we talked about this.
Yeah, I just know, again, I'm doing callbacks, y'all. But the first time I met this nigga, bro, he pulled up to my house for a session. I was like, Armani, who the fuck did you bring over here, bro?
You gonna tell them about what happened when I got out the car?
Oh, no, for sure. So,
They
so
good,
he,
right?
yeah. He hopped out the car, and I just hear a loud clank on the ground. It's like, damn, my nigga dropped his laptop. I know he pissed.
Oh wait, don't tell me.
Nah, nigga, I turned around. It's a whole fucking bazooka on the ground. I'm like,
A
bro,
bazooka.
my dad's in there, bro. You're okay. Like nothing's gonna happen to you here, bro.
Hey, man,
It's all love.
I didn't know you, brother.
That's true. That is true. Was that before or after the Kanye thing? That was.
That was before. That was before.
So we did the Kanye thing on Twitter, and then you came
Yeah.
over. Oh, you should have knew about my tweet. Like I was a good guy, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, don't cause no trouble. Stir the pot a little bit. Next time I seen him, Armani's listening party. It was early in the night. Niggas walked in, scoped every room, talking to people as he's walking past them. Like, yo, what's
Yeah.
up, y'all? Let me check behind this curtain.
Where the
Make sure.
exits at?
Yeah, type shit, bro.
Oh
I
God.
fucked with him day one, day uno. I was like, oh yeah, this is the type of nigga I need around, bro.
For me, gotta
For
be safe, man.
For sure. Look, bro, we got a couple topics, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna shoot the shit like we usually do, bro.
Sure, I'm ready.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the first big topic is the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. We get that out of the way.
You know what I'm saying? Let's
Yeah.
talk. Let's talk shop. Okay. Did everybody's predictions go
Oh,
Yes.
the way they
very
thought?
accordingly.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No, me neither. I'm gonna say it right now. I thought Philly was gonna pull that out.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a blowout.
Well, it's,
Don't ever put it. Don't ever count Pat Mahomes out,
man, look.
especially with NFL drugs.
Fuck Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah,
fuck
what
a
if-
Philly cheesesteak. And fuck the Liberty Bell. Suck my dick, Philadelphia.
Oh God.
That boy serious about that.
Fuck
shit.
out of here.
Even okay. All right.
I was,
Well,
okay. I had like so many people. Has nothing to do with my bias of how I feel against Philly. They have a better team on paper, right?
then Dallas or Kansas.
I think Kansas City.
Okay.
But everyone was like forgetting about Mr. Mahomes.
Man.
I will say Jalen Hurts had a better game than him, though.
He definitely
Also, Andy Reid, it was personal for Andy Reid. he wasn't gonna
Yeah, for
he
sure.
wasn't gonna take an L to Philly.
So not.
All right, well, I predicted Philly just because everybody in the room had chose Kansas. I gotta, Dalton's dad had texted me. He was like, he gave me his breakdown. Did he text you his breakdown as well?
He was texting me the whole night.
So he texted me.
If I didn't hate Philly, I would have picked Philly too.
That's crazy. Look what hate make a nigga do.
A lot.
We've seen worse than that.
Let me see what his said. He said, I got Chiefs 27-24, game tied, then winning field goal. What's your prediction?
He was right, though. He called
Just
it
the wrong
by a
score.
field goal.
Yeah.
I was like, Eagles? Nigga, I ain't got no fucking predictions, nigga. I'm trying to see Rihanna. Fuck all that.
Facts.
How y'all feel about the call?
But
The
It was
holding.
it was
holding,
correct.
but
It was
should-
a correct call.
but should they have?
It sucked that it had to happen at that moment in the game.
I mean, should they have called it?
No.
Probably not. But
Wait, okay, so
was it a hold? Yes.
Okay.
That's
at that point in the game, it sucks that that's what kind of decided. That's when
Right.
you knew the game was over, right? But
right.
Philly they can't complain about that because they got away with like 4 other calls that went missed throughout the game. And the refs, if you look at the ratio of calls against each team, Philly was the beneficiary of by far when it came to penalties called against them. That one just came at the worst time of the game, but
Yeah,
it was a
score more
legit
points.
call. And Bradbury said after the game,
I held him.
he held him. So what are you gonna argue about? What are you gonna be mad about?
All right, man. Look, just relax. All right. I don't like that tone of your in your voice right now.
Also-
It's always gonna be a tone like that.
Also, the first time they used the golf grass on the
Oh,
that shit
niggas was
sucks.
slipping everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
People
but-
were,
hey,
they were
but-
changing cleats and
That
shit.
was terrible.
Hey, but no one blew their knee out.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but they were falling down, missing
Like-
catches and shit.
What y'all think they went back there and ejected
But
Patty
the
Mahomes with?
sports teams have crazy drugs.
Oh, he was on everything. He was on Toradol. He was on morphine. He was on.
They got crazy drugs. Just don't
Whatever
forget.
they keep giving LeBron. That's what they
Don't
put in his
forget.
ankle.
Magic Johnson had AIDS. He don't have it no more. So like, sports teams got
Whatever.
crazy drugs.
Just
Whatever.
we'll put this into perspective. Those team doctors who are employed by NFL teams, those players are given access to painkillers that are not available to
That's true.
your average pedestrian. So they be on that good shit.
Nice way to put that in perspective. All right, let's get down to business. Rihanna.
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing show.
Iconic. I want to say, like, the one thing that, like, stood out to me immediately about her show was, bro, she's really not bringing nobody out.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It was an actual fucking concert.
Yeah.
I was actually waiting for it, and then when the band came out, I was like, "Here comes the guest."
Right.
Never came.
No came.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like they didn't make that shit Cirque du Soleil.
And
It
I
was a
haven't-
fucking concert.
I can't even
Soleil.
remember the last time that I saw a Super Bowl halftime when it was just one artist.
Prince.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, that's
Michael
probably it.
Michael
Prince.
Jackson was before Prince, right?
But I'm saying
Yeah, he was
solo.
before.
I'm thinking all the solo.
Oh yeah.
And it was just them the entire time.
But see, not an argument.
Did the
but
weekend bring somebody out?
no, he didn't.
Who?
The weekend.
Weeknd.
He didn't.
But that show sucked. But whatever.
It was okay, but that was during COVID as well too, though.
Wait, when did he do the Super Bowl?
He did it.
Tampa Bay and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Wins that
Oh,
Super Bowl.
He had in the mirror house. He had like the mirror funhouse thing.
Yeah.
His didn't suck, but it
Honestly,
was during COVID.
if
Yeah,
his
I
his
don't
show
know.
was like choreographed like Rihanna's, he's just sitting there like singing his ass off,
Can't do
man.
that, bro.
I did like this. I
think
like the Super
personally
Smash
would've
Brothers platform.
Yeah, that was
I like
dope.
that.
So my thing about
The song choices were really good.
she bodied
The
that.
sequencing was crazy.
She had to do it by herself, bro, because we haven't heard from her musically in a
Type
long
shit.
time.
Bro.
Like even Beyonce bringing out Bruno Mars, like she just dropped Lemonade and all that, and Bruno, like, I understand why they,
Who was the headliner for that Super Bowl?
Coldplay.
yeah.
Which Super
Funny
Bowl was
enough,
that?
but funny enough, it was Coldplay.
It was-
Wait,
nobody
which teams were
remembers
playing
that.
on
I
that
don't
one?
remember who was
Exactly.
playing.
It was
Dalton.
just Beyonce.
Which teams were playing on that one?
The Beyonce, that was
Beyonce.
I don't
Was that
remember.
Atlanta?
What's that? The
Atlanta and
game?
New England?
was it?
Or was it the Rams in New England?
Because the Beyonce headliner one was San Francisco and Ravens when the power went out. So the Coldplay one.
Oh, it might have been Philly in New England.
No, yep, I think it was the
She
Philly win.
has done
Yeah,
multiple Super Bowls.
yeah,
Crazy.
and she did a Destiny's Child too.
They also Destiny's Child also performed when AI and Kobe were in the finals.
Correct.
Shout out to Destiny Child, bro.
Shout out to
holding down
Destiny's
the
Child.
culture
The goats.
for real. Yeah, but like you said, song selection was dope.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm not gonna lie, I squealed a little bit when she played All of the Lights because I just knew.
That's the one thing you
I
wanted.
knew Kanye was coming out, bro. I just knew.
You're like, here he comes.
And then Run This Town. I was like, Jay-Z got to come out. He's there.
Never happened.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, no, but DeAndre, my wife's brother, kept saying, "No, I was like, Jay-Z's not coming."
No, he wasn't coming out. Nah.
I was
hell
like,
no.
bro,
No, because he was
no.
like right
He's
there
chilling.
next to Rocky,
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's big chilling.
That boy's in the
fraternizing.
in the owner's box. He's not coming out.
Who do y'all think? If we had to choose from like our culture, because they'll probably switch it next year to somebody else. But if we chose from our culture, who's performing next year?
Usher.
That would be
That'd be a good one.
fucking crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I definitely said J. Cole at work.
All right, y'all want to pack up?
No,
and,
but that
head
would
out?
be a fucking snooze fest. But it just made sense. Like it made sense in the concept of
Did
Jay-Z's
it make sense?
He's putting his people on.
But Jay-Z, that's not the J. Cole crowd. Bro.
Yeah, it's
Super
not.
Bowl,
You're
bro,
right. You're right. I agree. I'm just saying.
You want everybody to be in there and be like, yeah.
I mean, he
man,
could be a guest though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
he
I
sure.
don't
be a
think he
guest.
could headline or
Nah,
something.
Yeah,
hell
because
no.
you want
He
everybody
ain't
to
got
be
no
sitting there and be like,
records.
you know what, J. Cole, you're right.
He
wanted
had to
to
do
yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking what's the big one? The
That
Don't
Dr. Dre
Save
show was
Her.
fire though.
It was. That was
It
probably
was.
the best one. Like next to
That
like,
set design was bananas on
Yeah,
that
it
one.
was.
Those
Shit
little
with
houses, fat 50 Cent coming out the ceiling. Great,
Yeah.
awesome.
That was crazy.
it looked a little wild. But who do y'all think though? Next year, if you
Joe
think?
Budden podcast. No,
That'll be crazy. A podcast do the halftime show.
Joe Budden podcast at halftime is crazy. Joe Budden and Ice arguing for 30
But no, they
minutes.
got to get Roy and Ball back for that. I refuse to watch these new niggas.
oh yeah.
I'm going back.
Nah.
I'm doing their back catalog right now. I'm not even
The Roy
listening
and
to
Mal
it.
one?
Nah, with Roy and
With
Mal.
Roy and
right
Mal,
now.
yeah.
I'm not doing that new shit.
It's just,
It's not the same, bro.
it's just different.
It's not the same, bro.
It's not.
It's just different.
I don't
And
know.
it's not like it's not like it got worse or it got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just different.
It's just different.
the whole energy.
It feels more adult now.
It's toned down
Yeah.
as shit. Like
I don't
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
there's no energy at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it lost its warmth.
Pizzazz.
Yeah.
Lost the warmth.
And Maul was just like, I think Maul was just like the perfect, Rory and Maul were just like the perfect two people
Yeah,
to
to
go against Joe.
right.
Yeah, Maul was a perfect foil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I feel like
He said some
Ice,
outlandish shit.
I feel like Ice and this other guy like would like really fight Joe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Maybe not Ice, but Ish definitely would.
Yeah,
because
like-
that's their type of. They had that relationship.
yeah. So like, I liked it better when like Joe was getting outsmarted with words.
Instead of like physicality.
Yeah. Just telling him to shut up and shit. Like,
No, Roy asked to fight like a few times, but we getting off topic. Anyways, Bridge, who do you think next year, if you could pick, who would it be? Chris Montana? What you got?
Why? Stop.
Who you got, nigga?
I don't fucking know. If you want to ask me realistically who they're gonna give it to next year, I can tell you that.
Who? Bad
It's gonna
Bunny?
be Adele or Taylor Swift.
Fuck out of here.
Okay, you want to bet money on there? We have the video proof right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If they get anybody next year, I think personally, and you may be able to prove me wrong. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, if I had to guess, and it not be my personal like thing, I would say they're gonna get either like what's that one, Harry Styles, or they're gonna get Bad Bunny,
Bad Bunny
Another
would be a
one
big
they
one.
said was also maybe Miley.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
Oh, we
I'm just
can't-
saying what I read. That's just what I seen.
but
No.
she do got
That's
the
not my
hits, though.
preference.
Miley got
She got
those
the
like
hits.
stadium
But
records.
she'll
She
bring
got
the
hits.
she'll bring the attention. You
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Maybe a couple years ago.
And it depend which Miley we getting. Like if Miley really want to like do a Super Bowl and like show all of her hits, she can bring some niggas out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she got the records.
She
So
got
like,
the records,
she got
for
the
sure.
expansion of like her hip hop era, and then she got her country era.
Yeah,
and then she
pop
got her
era.
pop era.
Yeah,
Yeah, she could
yeah.
really like.
Yeah, she
You know what
could
I'm
do
saying?
that. She could.
And end it with what's that
Oh yeah, Wrecking Ball. Yeah, hell yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
end
for
it with
sure.
that and
For
wrap
sure.
it up.
What do y'all think about what Timberland tweeted?
What?
He wanted to see Ye next year at the Super Bowl.
It's not gonna happen.
This is my thing. I don't think it's because. I mean, it's to do with the Jewish thing or whatever, but it's really because this nigga's just a liability.
Honestly,
he
no.
is.
It's not even that.
No, he's a Dog, 100. Dog, you don't know what he about to do.
Nah, he's a
he can,
liability.
he can make a whole show and he gonna walk up there and just talk shit for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You don't know what he
Oh,
gonna
no,
do.
they'll black the fucking TV out at that point. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We
He
have
just gonna
technical
be like-
difficulties.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He'll just gonna be like Donald Trump was the click.
Well, okay, let's get it down to this. Break it down like this though. Only reason he would do it, which is why I think Rihanna did in the first place, because they've asked her more than once to do it, but she was,
Yeah.
standing ground with Cap. So they think Rihanna did it was just a business move, like.
Bro,
Her
they
shit-
said, like, when she pulled out the Fenty shit, like, the shit went up, like, 80 million %.
800. So Rihanna's anything to do with
She's a
Rihanna, whether it was her
billionaire, bro.
business, her music, anything, relevancy, Google searches
Yeah,
increased
yeah,
by
yeah, yeah.
800%,
Crazy.
which is.
Fucking Super Bowl.
Bananas.
But if
What was
it
the big-
aligns with what Ye's doing at the time, if he's trying to,
Sell the
he has a new
player,
project or
Yeah.
new clothing brand, something,
Donda
whatever the
3.
fuck he's doing at the time, if it aligns with what he needs to do, he'll
Did they
do
say
it.
how many viewers watched the Super Bowl yet?
Yeah, it was the second most watched of all time.
That makes sense. It's Rihanna, bro.
Oh, I thought, bro, it's black. Well, she's black. But I was going to say 2 black quarterbacks, bro.
Yeah, it was the second most watched of all time.
That's crazy. What was the first?
It was one of the Patriots ones, of course.
Wow, that's
Him and
crazy.
Eli.
Hmm?
Him and Eli.
I think it
Nah.
was that Falcons and.
Yeah, it was one of the Patriots games. I don't remember, but it was second most of all time.
Crazy. Let's keep it on sports right quick. Let's switch over to basketball. LeBron breaking Kareem's record, man. How y'all
Yeah,
feel?
Of course, it was inevitable.
So for those who don't know, he had to score 8,000. What was it? How many points he had to make?
A lot.
Like for this season?
No, like all time.
38,000.
Oh, 30.
Oh
I thought it
yeah.
was
Oh, you're
8,000.
talking about the total amount.
But-
Look, Kareem has had that record for 38 years. So like,
Yeah.
Explain it to Shelby though. Like if you had to tell Shelby what's going on, explain it for the people who don't know, bro.
what,
It's
how the
points
point,
you scored in your
the, point,
career.
the
like-
total points in
So I'm
someone's
just
career.
saying, break it down, bro.
Trying to say my wife's
LeBron
stupid.
James. He's the how long?
He
LeBron-
made more baskets than Kareem.
Okay,
That's
there
it.
you go. Kareem's been holding the title for how long? You said.
38 years.
How long has LeBron been playing the game of basketball?
No, 38 years.
He's in year.
20.
yeah.
Is it
he's-
20?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
38 years old.
I'm
Yeah,
wondering.
20.
Okay, word. How long did it take Kareem to hold that? I mean, get
That's a
to
lot
that?
because Dirk
Because
retired
he
at
beat
year
Wilt-
20.
He beat Wilt Chamberlain's record at
Right.
the time. But Wilt Chamberlain's like not even top 10 anymore.
Crazy.
Because like, dog, people like scoring now is like insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're LeBron.
Shaq is in the top 10, bro.
How long do you think it's gonna take somebody?
They
to
said
break
there's only
LeBron's record?
one possibility of it getting beaten,
Who
like
is it,
in our
Steph?
lifetime.
Steph?
No, Luca. On his pace, his current pace,
Oh wow.
career-wise. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
Right.
Luca, I'm just hope he wins one.
And they talking about current pace. It
But
ain't even
his
like
current
LeBron's
pace
retired
is-
pace.
Yeah, because we don't know.
Because we don't know where he's going to end.
Because every game he plays now, he's beating his own record. So
Yeah.
like, it's just gonna keep.
And
Could
he
end up with, like,
realistically,
50,000. You know
He
what I
might
mean?
get there,
It's like
right?
50,000
Yeah.
points. And then, like, who really
what's he
gonna
at?
be
Like
best
what?
with it?
4 years pace now. He'll be done. That's
4 or
when
5
Bronny will be
years.
here.
4 or 5 years.
He just wants to play when his
Yeah.
son gets here. Yeah.
And I really think LeBron. See, that's the thing about LeBron. I think LeBron really gonna turn into a role player. People are really like forgetting that.
He can honestly like
You don't
do
wanna
some
be
Vince
that.
Carter shit and just be a straight up perimeter player and be a decoy.
Yep.
And
He's
it's still hard to get by him. Like
Yeah.
he's not as fast as he used to be, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was inevitable though. I mean, but it's crazy though. Like that record has just not been touched.
Yeah. For how many years you say? Say it again.
38. Like it,
Yeah,
not
that's
like,
Like,
not even fucking close. Like
if he
second-
can like, he's already a good shooter. But if he can just
Take it. to
really stick to it, like you know what Vince Carter turned into at the latter part of his career.
Yeah.
LeBron can do that easily and better. And he's
Yeah.
just he's also a better shooter. And if he just improves his shooting by a little bit, that record's gonna be just
Insane.
you
never
can't- it won't be
broken.
touched.
He your GOAT?
Who, LeBron?
Mhm.
No, he's top 3 for me.
Who better than him?
I'm just a Jordan guy.
He your GOAT?
LeBron is my goat.
He your GOAT?
No, Kobe.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Why Jordan?
It's I'll give you 5 reasons to like break it
None
down
of
for
them
you.
be rings.
I'm not gonna sit here and say Jordan is better than LeBron if they played one-on-one type shit.
Because we all know he's not.
But Jordan was bigger than the game. There's only like 3 people on this earth who are bigger than their like respective sports. That's Tiger Woods, Muhammad Ali, and Michael Jordan.
I would argue Serena
All
Williams.
Yeah,
but-
okay, no,
Yeah.
I'm agreed 1,000. And Jordan paved the way for LeBron, and like they're neck and neck in my opinion. But Jordan was just he brought the NBA to what it is now.
Like
Like
shoes too.
He
if that
did
counts for
save the
anything.
NBA. That is a fact.
Jordan is the NBA.
If that counts for anything.
He said the shoes.
Yeah, come on. It got to be the shoes, bruh. Culturally, what Jordan did for me,
Big reason why
is
I just love basketball is because of Jordan. Also, it's
Yeah,
like
facts.
he got us on the
Facts,
train. Like,
facts. Pause. Niggas sticking their tongue out, doing all that shit. Space Jam, the original, the shoes.
and like
the
you're
commercials.
Kobe's your goat, so
Yeah.
naturally Jordan's also your
He
goat.
paved the way. I mean, yeah, I told you. I feel like when I watched The Last Dance, I fully like soaked that in.
Okay. One thing about Last Dance, remember
And
Jordan?
he was in control.
No, of all the whole
Yeah,
process.
I get-
so
I
it's
get
gonna
that.
shine a light because he was making it seem like he's walking in practice, making these motherfuckers bitches and shit.
Man.
But
So, like-
that is true. But my point about the Last Dance,
The only person he didn't do that to was Dennis Rodman in that show.
couldn't do that to him. Nigga, too,
Yeah.
'Cause he
too,
from
agile,
Dallas.
too
Yeah.
agile. Nigga, you saw he was going.
happening.
You know what I'm saying? You saw what he did.
Because he was like the only player that could like go on a bench and come back as Dennis Rodman. But
Yeah,
like
for sure.
everybody else, he was back walking. in,
I
like, I'm running
personally,
shit.
this just me personal. I know everybody gives like AI like the style awards in the NBA, but to me, there was not a nigga cleaner than Jordan ever. Simply because of his colorways, his jersey, the red and black. The Jordans already being the fly shoes on earth. Like just the way he was putting all that shit together with the uniforms, like
I don't
Should have
know,
been
bro.
Magic.
George Gervin was a fly. Magic.
Magic.
Wilt Chamberlain, George Gervin.
No, Magic dropped the bag. We should be talking about Magic the way we're talking about
oh
Jordan.
yeah,
right
because
now.
of the
like culturally.
I don't know though, bro, because like would Magic wear the hoop
Phil
earring
Knight,
with
Phil
the ball
Knight
head,
came. Phil Knight came
with
to
the gold
uh,
chain?
The first two-way
he
player
approached
of all
Magic
time.
first.
I know he did with the Ferrari. Like they making a movie about how they signed Jordan to Nike right now. Like Ben Affleck is
Well,
the name of this shit.
I will say AI made them get a dress code, so
I mean, I give
AI
him
wins
that.
in my book.
I give him
Yeah.
that. But as far as
Yeah,
a-
when it comes to like
they were making them wear
impact,
suit and ties and shit,
Yeah.
like they're in high school.
You can't even dress how you want to no more.
well, in my opinion, AI and Jordan are almost like dead on when it comes to cultural impact on the game.
right,
Definitely.
Like, of course, Jordan
I wouldn't
brought
say
that.
neck and neck.
Yeah,
Definitely
kidding me?
are.
yeah.
AI
No,
brought
no, no.
street ball to
Neck
the
and
ring,
neck.
dog.
The headbands, the sleeves, the arm
They just,
sleeves, the
you know,
leg
like
sleeves.
Michael brought the red pill, AI brought the blue pill.
But AI's effect to me was strictly basketball.
Nah, fashion too.
So here's the
But
thing.
it's
So
not like that anymore. Though.
Jordan-
but Jordan's like
he commercialized the whole shit. AI brought like the street swag to it.
I get what you're saying.
That's it.
Yeah.
You talking to a, you know what I'm saying?
No,
You talking to a real one right here. I understand what you're saying, but I'm more of a uniformed look type of guy personally. So like, I don't like when niggas jerseys is white and blue and they wearing pink sneakers. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Just-
that's actually no. That's something that's going on. That's what
I know it's new.
these guys are doing.
Yeah, but I'm saying
these
like,
kids are doing.
bro, go back and just look at how clean, clean both ways being used. Jordan, look, bro, second to none, nigga.
But also,
I don't care about that shit.
I know.
Jordan's looks on the court also inspired like people wearing pink shoes right now. He was at All-Star Weekend wearing Aqua 8s that had for the time was just
Yeah, like abstract. as
like the
fuck.
Jordan 6 Carmine, first all red shoe to be like really marketed
outside
at a
of
major
Chuck Taylor.
level.
Who'd you say your goat was?
LeBron James.
That's crazy, bro.
No,
yeah,
it's
that's
not.
It's not really even a competition.
No,
It is, bro.
Because
You know, I thought about this last night. I'm sorry.
uh-huh.
I know somebody had posted the All-Star game when LeBron was guarding Kobe last night on Twitter.
Oh yeah, okay.
I watched it like 3 or 4 times. Like, you know, the video just keeps starting over.
The one where they're laughing at each other.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he slapped the ground.
Yeah.
LeBron slapped the
Drake's
ground.
in
He
the
fit
middle
the
of it.
ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in that one. He wasn't in the video. But no, he wasn't. But I thought about it long and hard, and I was like, oh, I get it, bro. I understand what this shit is, bro. Kobe and LeBron are the old cop and the hot new cop that's like very reckless and shit.
Yeah, it's called a changing of the guards.
That's basically what it was, bro. And I realized, like, okay, it's okay to like them both. You know what I'm saying? This is like the 50 Cent and Ja Rule thing all over again. Like, me watching that last night.
I don't think that's a
reminded me
good comparison.
Well, not exactly, but
that
I'm
was
just
kinda
saying.
crazy.
Because they weren't mortal enemies.
Yeah.
Mortally.
They like Kobe fucked with LeBron, bro.
Yeah, but even, bro, you got to understand, bro. Like, at that time, I remember being upset when LeBron came to the league playing for Cleveland, and the Lakers got to play them on Christmas. And I know, like, the Cavs finna bust their ass because Kobe didn't have any help at that particular time.
Kobe didn't have help. Did you see the
Don't
Cavs
even
team,
do
bro?
that, bro.
But, okay, I said
An
help.
18-year-old with
Lamar Odom
the best player is Ilgauskas.
How old was Kobe?
Anderson
You
Varejao.
talking about that team that
old-
played the Spurs in the
How-
finals?
Yes.
How old was Kobe when LeBron came into the league? He was doing all this phenomenal.
He had Keisha
acrobatic
Cole's
shit.
husband as his point guard.
That's a fact.
And that's how people know him. That's what's fucking sad.
Are we?
Yeah.
Is that what we're talking about? That's why I say, bro. That's why I'm saying the level of competition in the NBA now. The '90s motherfuckers couldn't handle this shit.
And not even that. Like, this is
me.
why Jordan can't be my GOAT. And this is why I respect people that have Kobe as their GOAT. Because it has to be one of them for me. It has to be either Kobe or it has to be LeBron. Because Michael Jordan never made a defensive adjustment. They only played man. There was no zones. There was no triple teams. There was no hedging off of the screens. There was no... You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you put Steph Curry back then,
Oh, he's lighting these motherfuckers.
and LeBron had to play him, what, 4 or 5 times in a row in the finals?
Yeah.
Jordan never.
Yeah.
He made 6 threes in one game in the finals, and it became an iconic moment because he shrugged. He didn't even know how he did it. Steph Curry do that shit on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yo, Klay Thompson made 13 in one game.
In one game, bro.
Off like 6 dribbles. Crazy.
He talking about 6. J.R. Smith made 7 one day in the finals. Like,
Then went the wrong way.
it did went the wrong way. Like, yeah, bro. It got to be
No,
Kobe
it's
or
it's
LeBron.
crazy. If I got teleported into the future from the '90s, like as a basketball player, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, bro.
Right.
Because especially with Steph Curry, because he changed the way basketball is played now.
Yeah.
Because everybody can shoot. You got centers fucking drilling threes now. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is happening?
You gotta
Yeah.
add that shit to your.
You put Jokic
The
in
longevity
95.
is also another factor too.
Yeah, for
like when
sure.
it comes to LeBron, like Jordan on the Wizards as opposed to LeBron on the Lakers, I'm taking LeBron
Of
on the
course.
Lakers.
Of course.
That Wizards team was poochies though.
That that last ring should have been Jordan's last hoorah at basketball, like on a professional level.
See, that's why he can't be my GOAT either.
Because of the
Because
Wizards.
he left and came back.
It's not even that. It's like when we talk about him, it's like you only have 6 years to boast about.
Yeah.
You only have. If
Those
you
are
take
some
it
major
any
six-
before or any after,
That was major 6 years though, bro.
but it wasn't.
Tell me this: if he didn't retire the first time, you think that
He
what
would've
was
lost.
that? Was it a 2-year or 3-year
He
game?
would have lost like he did when he came back.
I don't know. I can't tell you. How
Oh, no, I'm talking about so the years he took off.
It was like
so who won those
93,
two? Who
94.
won those
Houston,
two?
Houston Rockets.
Houston.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
So you don't think the Bulls would have won either of those years?
He came back in 94 and lost.
No, I'm saying if he never retired.
He came back in 94 and lost. That's what people don't tell
No,
you.
no, when he was gone, when he wasn't playing at all.
He retired 93. He retired for
Yeah, he came
half
back
a
mid-season.
season.
I'm talking about like if they had 2 full seasons. Like, do you think the Bulls
They would have
Would've beat the
lost.
Rockets?
they would have at least won one of those years?
No.
You think the Rockets or Jazz or whoever, some other team would have still won?
I mean,
Yes.
it took him forever to
those
get past
seasons?
fucking Detroit.
Yeah.
They kept losing to Detroit over and over
Yeah,
again.
Detroit and Boston.
Yeah, it's
Detroit was nasty though.
Even Cleveland. Cleveland gave them trouble too.
it's Hakeem Olajuwon and Kenny the Jet Smith. I know he lame now. But go look at them final stats.
Yeah.
I do enjoy him on
TNT
show.
Yeah, I fuck with Kenny.
They got a nice little crew.
That was a good team. Don't forget about Mad Max.
Yeah. Deep.
Mad Max. Speaking of
Them jerseys were fired too.
speaking of Mad Max, let's dive into some trailers right quick.
There wasn't a Mad Max trailer, but okay.
But Mad Max is a movie.
Okay.
And then trailers.
Cool, nice
is a
segue.
movie.
That was,
Yeah, yeah. I like how I did it.
That was nice. I fuck with it.
If you follow, you follow. We got some good trailers during the Super Bowl.
As always.
I wrote a couple of them down. We got The Flash, right?
Jesus.
We already had Creed, right? So
Yeah, but it was more footage.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yep.
right? And Ant-Man. Did we get another Ant-Man trailer?
Yeah, and then like a Heineken commercial.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's a Heineken commercial.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, Heineken, the world's beer. Where do y'all want to start, fellas? Y'all want to start Disney? Y'all want to start DC?
Can we not do DC first?
We finna box, bro.
'Cause I'm
bro,
a DC fan, bro.
we are. That's
bro,
what I'm saying. Like we on the same team.
Come on, bro. Don't make me cry so early, bro. Let's do something first.
The Flash doesn't look like it's finna be one of them ones, bro.
One of
Did
them
you wait?
ones
Did you
at
watch the
what-
trailer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched that over and over.
Okay, bet. It's a great trailer, right?
Yeah, but at what cost?
At what cost?
At what cost?
That's the name of the podcast.
Like you really
dog.
want me to accept that and also accept that I have to watch Lady Gaga play Harley Quinn?
She finna body that, bro. She finna body that, bro.
That movie.
She's finna body that, bro.
Bro.
She's finna body that, bro.
Hey, bro, look, this
Oh,
could be
that movie's
video
gonna be
footage.
pointless,
If
though.
I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
She's finna body that.
But Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. It's Harley Quinn, bro. She is Harley Quinn. That is the closest thing we have to comic book movie adaptation right there. And then you go and pick the lady that just got through singing with Bradley Cooper.
yeah, because I heard
but
that
now-
was a good movie.
but, you know-
I ain't see it, but
Bro, I'm not having it.
But James Gunn said those are like separate from his like vision.
And that's
stuff.
my other
Yeah.
thing. Why do I got to watch 2 James Gunn trailers? James Gunn made Guardians of the Galaxy and the Flash movie.
No,
He overseeing both of them.
no, he didn't touch the Flash one at all.
well,
Yeah,
at
that
least
was- that
unless
was
they
in-
do reshoots.
They're gonna change the ending, I'm sure, because now it has to reset everything.
Come on.
Because the point of that movie is to reset everything.
And
Look.
no Zack Snyder?
No,
He's a Zack Snyder guy.
Andy Machete directed the Flash. He was the 8th director chosen.
But you also gotta understand that Snyder, like, at least at the beginning, he was overseeing.
No, he was doing everything.
Yeah,
him and
He was
Jeff
sharing.
Johns.
They were sharing notes about the Flash and shit. That's why we have Israel
Yeah.
Miller or whatever.
Yeah, he's done.
Does anybody here not like Zack Snyder?
Like not like him.
Like his movies?
Like which one?
Bro, he 300.
Like, he
The
has
Watchmen.
classics.
I like the first 300, second 300's ass.
Yeah,
That
he
wasn't
didn't
him,
do
though.
that. Did he
That
do
wasn't
that?
him.
Yeah. Okay. bet. I was about to say.
That wasn't him. That would you.
Batman
I
versus
didn't like that
Superman.
Netflix zombie movie.
Oh, I didn't watch
Oh,
that.
you wild.
No, I didn't
Which
like that
one?
movie.
The fucking
With Dave Bautista.
That was a good. That was good. I like that.
what's the fucking
Army of the.
Army of the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You didn't watch the Thieves one
That was
either?
good.
No, like the prequel one.
You didn't watch that?
I don't like either.
I thought that was good too.
That shit was good
Yeah.
too.
I don't like that shit.
Bro.
Sleep, bro.
He's
He's sleep, bro. He gave us the best Superman movie of all time.
Man of Steel.
It's
I
not
like-
even close.
I like that movie. I don't like Batman or Superman though.
I love that movie.
That movie is a cult classic.
Cult classic.
It is a cult classic.
I love that movie.
Wasted 3 hours of my life.
No, you didn't.
You should have watched the deluxe, so you could have wasted
did.
3 hours and 30.
I did. I have it. I watched it because I wanted more
He
context.
got the
That's the
DVD,
shit.
and we went to the movie to see it together originally. Then
That Doomsday shit was abysmal. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
we rewatched it at his crib, the director's cut when the DVD
They had
came out.
Quasimodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame as Doomsday, bro. Are you kidding me right now?
Hey, man, it's better than fucking Ant-Man villains, except for Kang.
Kane the Conqueror is the goat,
You can't
bro.
use that now.
Yeah, because we ain't
out
seen
yet.
it yet.
ain't
We
out
don't know
yet.
what that's.
I
gonna
didn't
be
compare
like.
that movie to
It ain't out
Ant-Man. What are you
yet.
talking
But
about?
he did, and I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, Kang. You said Kang.
I'd rather
though.
watch Doomsday than
Now-
watch T.I.
That's true.
Hey,
He's not in the
ATL
new
is
one. Though.
crazy,
He's not
though.
in the new one though, obviously.
He wasn't in the second one either.
He wasn't. That contract was.
But no, it's because of that Hyman shit.
But
Is that what it's called?
and
I'm not doing that.
That's what it was. That's why they kept. He went.
That probably is.
I like the re-edit of the Justice League movie, like the 4-hour joint.
Zack Snyder's version?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a classic.
However, what I told Chris, I was like, he did have the benefit of hindsight when he redid that movie.
No, that was his original movie.
No, it wasn't.
He did some
I don't,
reshoots.
I don't
That-
care what
but
he
it wasn't
says.
no
It was
crazy
reshoots
reshoots.
of his shit,
I
though.
still don't care. He didn't. Like,
It was reshoots of his. Like, bro, you didn't go.
Bro,
did you go to
can't,
the?
we can't talk to him about like DC. If it's Marvel, oh, anything goes.
Look,
Don
fuck
saying he
Marvel.
graded
Y'all
his
wouldn't
own
even have
paper.
Marvel-
Everything
if- Y'all
goes.
wouldn't even have Marvel without DC, but we're not gonna take it there.
we talk. I already said
not
comics.
gonna-
The comics are better.
But no, it's not the comics.
It's the
Y'all
movies.
whole shit is us. But we're not
Is
gonna
it?
even take it there.
Is it? We
Did
talk-
you go? Did you go to the DC shit in downtown? In downtown Dallas?
No.
With the
Look at his face. No. If it was
there-
if Mickey Mouse was there, he was there.
He
was there.
What?
They had the whole
Mouse?
script there.
You
Yeah,
know,
and they
Disney-
had the whole Justice League original. It's nothing changed. That script that was
So
in
you
downtown.
like the Martian Manhunter random inclusion?
Definitely.
Okay.
To bring him in, look, I'm sure when
You would have gave us a second movie. He was supposed to be in the movie anyway. They
Did
only
you like
let
the
him do
second
that.
Wonder Woman movie?
I didn't watch that shit.
It get better when you watch it like more times.
Oh shit!
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
But I will say it was like, why y'all put 3 villains in here, bro? Like,
You liked the first Suicide Squad?
fuck no,
Okay, thank you.
nah. Or the second one.
Wasn't that bad?
The second one was better.
The second one was worse.
cool.
It was worse
That hell was worse.
than Goo Monsters.
Why do I have to watch Pete Davidson? Who is this rat?
He was in it for 10 minutes. Oh,
Who
Weasel.
is who is he? Why do you want to make him Rocket?
He was
Why is
also-
Pete Davidson in this
Well,
movie?
Weasel was only in it for 10
Why
minutes
is
too.
John Cena in here trying to act like we haven't seen him in the Marine?
You don't like the Peacemaker? You don't
Bro,
like Peacemaker?
I'm a real movie. No.
Hey yo, The
That's just
Marine was
trash.
actually not a bad film.
Come
though.
on, bro.
No, like
But
I
you
got
don't like
high
that
as
show?
fuck. I watched that shit on
Peacemaker?
USA
Yeah.
one night.
That's
Trash.
like that's
Not
like one
bad.
of the most
Trash.
popular things.
Trash.
People love that show
You want to know why?
because he's white.
In a what?
What?
In an American
Oh,
flag suit.
yeah.
They love that shit. With a helmet and they got the same color. They love that.
Yeah,
That shit ass. That's why it's not coming back
for.
for another season.
So you're not excited about them trying to change course now?
If you change course and add Zack Snyder, yeah.
No, he's not coming back.
Yeah, I ain't
That's
for
not,
it.
that's a wrap.
I'm not for it.
Zack Snyder did more for DC than DC has ever done for themselves.
Zack Snyder did more. Zack Snyder is the only person to take that shit to another level since Christopher Nolan.
Bruh, I got the Watchmen tattoo, bruh.
I think
Like, this is no game.
I think the only problem, like I've said this before. I said the biggest problem DC tried to do was they do better movies where they're not trying to be all interconnected all the time.
Yep.
Because Matt Reeves' Batman is
phenomenal.
really
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
like really really good.
Yeah.
I don't like the Joker movie, but
Wow.
It's for some, it's not for others. I
You
agree.
fuck with it?
Me personally, yeah.
You didn't like it?
not people were like this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I was
He's the
like,
best Joker for sure.
Ooh,
I don't know about that. I like Joaquin Phoenix.
I don't know, bro.
Joaquin Phoenix not the best Joker, bro.
Bro, I don't know.
How long we gonna hold on to Heath Ledger?
No, forever, I guess. Shit, what you mean? This is the 10th Fast and Furious movie. What you mean? We hold on to Paul Walker. He was in the trailer.
I feel that.
He was in the trailer.
He's not dead in the universe.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Joaquin's Joker was cool to actually get a backstory of, like, one of many possibilities of how Joker became Joker. I liked it personally. I think I bought everybody ticket that I went with that night. I was like, we going to go see that on some fucking shit. And I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, because it's an actual movie. It's not about shit blowing up and CGI and all that shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's an actual film.
I mean,
That's why he the best to me.
Okay, because he was acting. Like,
Yeah,
you had
like
to,
he's the
you had
actual
to rely on his acting alone.
Yeah.
Like I said, this musical shit with Joker and Harley Quinn,
Nah, I'm not
I'm
looking forward to
pretty
that shit.
sure.
It's a musical?
Yeah, it's a musical.
What?
because the point of that movie they said is like it's supposed to be from her perspective of them falling in love or whatever. You know, she crazy, so
Bro, that shit gonna be good, bro.
I'm really about to cry, bro.
Nah, that shit gonna be great.
These niggas making musicals with the Joker and Joaquin Phoenix.
That's not out of his wheelhouse. As the
finna
Joker,
play-
like if we think about every time we just seen the Joker, everything we read, everything we seen, them doing a musical is not out of the Joker, the person, the character's wheelhouse at all.
Yeah, but why we gotta watch it?
Who's playing Joker?
Joaquin's still Joker.
So-
it's a continuation of
Not Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
no. Oh, what you think about High School?
That's a High School Musical
Oh
Joker.
yeah, there you go, Rich. See,
I was like Zac Efron.
some of them like leave pretty, but they roll around the rim.
It's like
you know
a-
what I'm saying?
I feel-
What is
Yeah.
your favorite DC movie?
Ever?
Just any of them, yeah, that's fine. Or you could also tell me your favorite Zack Snyder one.
Shazam. I'm just playing.
I fuck with Shazam.
It's a good movie.
He's not gonna say it's his
I didn't
favorite
really
though.
like
Nah,
Shazam.
that's not my favorite. I think my personal favorite is Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Okay.
Like, it's a tie between that and Batman vs. Superman. Like, to me,
Interesting.
those are just, like, the best, other than Endgame from Marvel. Because I feel like
Endgame is like untouchable though.
yeah. Endgame, but to me, Endgame and Justice League, Zack Snyder's version,
Yeah.
are the two best superhero movies ever.
You know what Endgame was? We knew it was over.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
all that was.
For sure.
Let's talk about it because I'm mad now.
That movie's great.
No,
It's amazing.
it's okay. It's okay
I
for
go back and watch that
Here we
fight.
go.
I go back and watch that fight at the end,
bro.
when they
But
come out
that's
the portal.
all it is.
No,
No, no,
It's
no.
an ending.
Because
It's-
even when he's sitting down and he like, you could not live with yourself for.
no, look. Josh
lit.
Brolin forever goated off playing
Yeah, for
Thanos
sure.
alone.
For sure.
And I just rewatched Doom last night. He's goated for these two.
He might be the greatest comic book villain of all time.
Might be. But look, let me tell you what Endgame was.
What was Endgame, Chris?
Endgame.
Other than the third biggest movie of all time. Tell me what else.
Propaganda.
Tell me what else.
That's what it was. It was propaganda. Let me tell you why. From a fan standpoint, we watched all 20 how many 23 films? We watched all 23 films. We knew it was going to end up somewhere. The biggest
Not
thing
for a while, but yes.
we knew it was gonna be fucking Thanos, bro. At a certain point, we knew it was gonna be Thanos.
Because remember, Disney didn't own it at first. It was Paramount Pictures.
Yeah.
And they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Then
old
we
boy
got to
that came
Thor,
and
then it
like
was Thanos.
made everything what it was.
Feige.
Kevin Feige.
Shout out to
the
Feige.
T-shirt and blazer captain.
Look,
Shout out to Happy too. I didn't know he was one of the directors.
yeah, he did the first Iron Man for
John
sure.
Favreau did Iron Man 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's
So-
crazy.
That's why 3 was trash. 'Cause
Iron Man 3?
Yeah,
Which one was the one with the nigga with the whips?
2.
Two? That's my favorite Iron Man.
Um,
That one was lit.
That's the one that everybody hates.
Wow, he was on.
It was only lit for me because we saw more suits and
I liked it because they took Terrence Howard out.
and Rhodey.
Because
Man.
I couldn't deal with 10
man.
movies of Iron Man.
Hey,
Come on, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I'm
But
gonna be in
look,
the suit, man.
Iron
look,
Man, man. Tell me you ain't
so
throwing away my demo,
we
man.
knew at a certain point, like Dalton said, the films were going to end. Right?
Absolutely.
We get to it. Everybody's story closed out. They put a nice little bow on Tony, Cap. Those are our main 2 characters. Whatever.
Yeah,
Get him.
Tony dead. Cap's
Tony Stark.
old.
And
greatest
dead.
written
He's
comic
dead
book
now
character.
for sure. But yeah, for sure. But going from that to what we have received over the course of
What
time,
does it have to do with Endgame?
that as a period point, it should have been where it should have been a comma.
But you can personally stop there. It's a
can.
movie, bro.
You can.
I'm okay. Endgame was the last big thing that I saw from Marvel that was okay. Ultimately, the film itself as a film,
Wait,
nah.
we were just talking about how Black Panther was good. Now it's not okay to you?
Look, I only look,
which
look,
one,
look, look,
though?
look, Black Panther 2. Look, I only did that.
I love that movie.
That shit was.
I love that movie. It's better than the first one.
The movie's trash?
It's better than the first one, but
It's
no,
better than
bro.
the first
No. Don,
Yeah.
I
You
saw
seen
how
Black Panther
happy you
2?
were. I wasn't finna go there with you.
Are you kidding me right now?
I saw how happy you were. I agreed.
Yeah, bro, it is.
Nah, bro. That movie's
Namor
not
is a
good.
way better. Who was the villain in the first one?
Michael B. Jordan.
Killmonger.
Yeah.
That's because that
Yes,
nigga.
no, it's Michael B. Jordan, not Killmonger.
Well,
It's
yeah, whatever.
Michael B. Jordan himself is
Yeah.
the
Oh,
villain.
yeah,
of that
yeah,
movie.
He almost don't even feel like a villain no more.
Who, Killmonger?
Yeah.
Why
Like
is
the
that?
way that movie went, like
They tried to make him more like an anti-hero, like
yeah. Like he was supposed to be right.
He's the villain you
Yeah,
sympathize
because
with. That's it.
that was the argument.
Yeah.
He kind of had a point.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you
Let's
sympathize
cause-
with the villain on
Let's
that
cause
one.
genocide.
yeah,
Let's do that.
Yeah. Like Namor, like they should have got that. They should have got him the fuck out of there the first
No,
time.
Namor got them niggas the fuck
Yeah,
up
he
out
did.
of
No,
here.
he was on site.
Yeah.
Look,
That movie's not good, bro.
Nah, that was amazing.
Nah,
That was amazing.
I don't care if you don't like other movies, but don't talk about that one.
Nah, that was amazing. Black Panther 2. Okay.
My 2 favorite from the new after Endgame. You don't like Spider-Man No Way Home, bro?
that one's cool.
3 Spider-Mans?
I like that one. That's probably my favorite one that I've seen.
You didn't feel away when Tobey Maguire popped out? Was
I
like,
said it
"What's
was probably
good,
my
bro?"
favorite one.
We did. We fucked with the
good?
3 Spider-Mans. But like the writing was like
Bro,
nah.
this is all I'm saying.
Of course.
If we ended on Endgame,
Has any Marvel movie really had great writing though?
No.
Like phenomenal.
Except for Endgame.
No, the best writing they ever had was probably Civil War.
Fuck no.
no,
The
Civil
best
War's my
writing.
favorite.
No,
Civil War's my favorite one.
No, I
God.
hate that y'all do this, bro. niggas will sit in my face and say, I don't like Batman vs Superman, but then say, oh, Civil War is the greatest written comic book movie of all. It's the same pot.
I didn't say it was the best
It's
written.
the same shit.
'Cause Christopher
A
Nolan
nigga
makes the best
told
movies.
this nigga killed your mama. What happened in Batman vs Superman?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They literally copied it a year later.
But they
That's
didn't.
true.
They didn't do the Martha scene though. That was pretty.
It happened
ugly.
the same way.
No, that
he
Martha
put the
scene-
shield on his face.
That's true.
And he said,
That's true. Hold
He
on.
said, I'm only gonna stop because you're my friend.
No, he didn't say that.
It was a
that line
somebody
is not
put
in
it
the
on
movie.
the screen. Somebody put it
That
on the
movie,
screen.
that line is not in the movie.
It was the Captain America
like
when he
pretty-
put
pretty much,
He
like-
put the shield on his face on
No,
Tony.
no.
He didn't say.
No,
he
he
didn't
put
say
it on
that.
his chest.
No.
Yeah, he
and
broke
put the
his.
light
No,
out.
he was about to punch him, and then he said, "Give me the shield. It doesn't belong to you." And he threw it on the ground. He said, "No, he didn't say."
But that's
because
more
we're
interesting.
friends.
But
Pretty
that's more
much.
interesting than Batman and Superman having the same mother name.
no, no, that shit was lame as fuck, bro.
Why? Because you knew it.
No, because he's Martha. Why did you say that name? And he's like, "Okay, I'm done fighting you now. Let's go fight this
You know,
monster."
look. Let me look, because he don't understand context. Let me break it down. For Batman to be the world's most greatest detective, none of his opponents should know anything about him.
Facts.
So when he says Martha,
Oh
it
my
takes
God.
him out of the
Okay.
moment. Like,
Facts.
how the fuck this nigga know my mama name, bro?
Facts. And my mama's dead.
Yeah. So what's really going on? I'm really finna have to kill you, bro. Like, did you kill my mama? Nigga?
And-
Like, what the fuck?
He knows who killed his mom,
I'm
bro.
just saying,
Captain
like,
America really unloyal, bro. That whole movie is like some like
bro,
traitorous ass-
exactly,
I know
That's
bro.
that.
that shit.
I know that. That's why.
but
That's
I'm-
why Iron Man was in the right in that movie.
I'm
And
not-
then he came back in Civil War with a buzz cut. Like that shit was.
I'm
cool.
not mad at Civil War. That's my favorite film. Like, as far as all that, every
What was
film.
it? Infinity War. He came back with the buzz cut.
Who?
It was Captain America.
No,
back-
he can't. No, Civil War.
Buzz cut?
Yeah. Or was it? No, he had
No,
the bowl.
No.
That was it.
No,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
in
yeah,
Infinity
yeah,
War
yeah,
had the
that was-
beard. He had the beard.
beard.
With the.
I think you're talking about Hawkeye, who had the fucking weird ass haircut.
That was him.
Yeah.
Oh, when he went Japanese.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
that
this
was
shit?
weird.
That boy had a comb over.
Yeah, that was weird.
He was
I
depressed.
can't even keep up with these boys, but they.
All I'm saying is, in game, they built that shit. Like, this is finna sound wild, but they built it
Shit,
off the
I'm
moment.
in
off the-
Ant-Man tomorrow at night.
I know
okay?
you are. That's why I do the
Day-
podcast
see
tonight.
Day
but
one.
I'm going to see.
I got to
that.
see my boy Jonathan.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna see.
he from
I'm
Dallas.
gonna see the movie.
Gotta see that.
But are my expectations like, wow? I mean, no, they're not.
No, because this was just gonna be like, hey, he exists.
None of the D+ shows were good. None of them.
None of them.
WandaVision
Wanda
was good.
No, it
WandaVision
wasn't.
was good.
WandaVision
No,
was
it
good.
I
wasn't.
like Loki too.
And I hate
Loki was cool,
good.
but no.
Loki got boring in the middle though.
What's
Luckily,
my
it was
man?
only 6 episodes.
Moon Knight, fuck no. She-Hulk,
ass.
fuck no. What
Shout
else
out
we
Megan Thee
get?
Stallion.
Hawkeye and that's when I knew this shit was a joke.
Yeah, shout out.
No
Megan Thee Stallion.
disrespect to Meg. This ain't got nothing to do
Yeah.
with her as.
Because they were twerking on the show.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, having the Hulk twerk on the show is crazy.
Come on, bro.
Did they really do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only watched
for about
WandaVision.
2 minutes.
I don't see how you're such. I don't understand this about you, dog.
What?
I don't understand how you're such a huge comic book nerd, geek even. You know, I
Yeah.
feel like geek is past nerd. And
Yeah, I read them bitches.
And you let these
Put up with that shit.
Well, pretty much, yeah. But you let these people who, admittedly, as far as Marvel goes, I know DC has their own set of problems, but we're talking about Marvel.
Way more than a set.
Okay,
It's
way
a
more,
bag.
They got a
way
deck-
more
deck
than
of
is
cards.
said.
It's a
But
bag.
y'all, this is what's bad about Marvel.
What?
Y'all shit is being said.
Okay.
Like if you go and read
What?
these Vanity Fair, whatever
I don't
about
read Vanity Fair.
I'm just saying, okay, that's probably why you naive.
Why you look at me when you said that?
That's probably why you naive to
I don't
what's
read Vanity
really
Fair
happening, bro.
I'm naive because I don't read Vanity Fair.
But these are where the people who are creating the shows are going to go speak to.
Okay.
That's the issue.
Okay, what
The
is-
issue is that these people do not care about making quality content.
Yes, I know
They're getting a check.
Yeah, I know that already.
So the last Vanity Fair that I scarred my voice.
the biggest
sorry.
problem in
But
the industry as whole is that illustrators and people like that don't get paid.
It's not a
Bar none.
It's
Down
not.
the-
It's
down
not
the
about the money, bro. They're like even to
Pay them people.
TD Wakiti or whatever said, "Yo, I'm coming to
Taika
fuck
Waititi.
to TD Wakiti, nigga. He's coming. I'm coming to fuck up y'all's little idea of what y'all think Thor should be."
Exactly.
He said
and he made
that.
the best Thor movie.
He
did.
one.
Love
He
and
made
Thunder was-
one great
Love and
Thor
Thunder was
movie.
great.
One.
But
and there's
you
only
don't
three.
like Ragnarok?
That's
Love
the
and-
one.
Love and Thunder is better than that.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No way. No.
Yeah,
no-
it is,
Why is
bro.
it? Why-
Because Christian Bale is the best villain that Thor has ever
Bro,
went against.
what?
In his,
Oh my-
what was
do you
the
know
first
who?
one?
Do you know who Gore is, bro? Do you know what he do?
Nah, I know that. I know they
We
fucked
saw
up in
him
the comic
kill
books.
not 0 guys, but he's the
feel
God
that.
Butcher.
He killed one.
Okay,
No,
at the
no,
beginning,
no,
before he
they
became.
kill him, but they just don't show it because they didn't have. They
Okay,
didn't have
all
time
right.
for
I don't want
that.
to talk about it because like,
But it's Marvel, so you gotta.
But
you
think
gotta
about
give 'em
think
a-
about this like this to me, right? When I found out Kanye didn't write his raps, like when I found that out, like for real,
Hurt your
Okay.
soul.
that shit broke my heart. Cause
Did it make you go listen to Consequence albums instead?
No,
No,
hell
it didn't.
no.
Of course.
But
So-
but
That's why
I
you
mean
won't watch
actually,
DC?
I watch all the movies. I have them all on Blu-ray.
I do like
I
Don't-
literally have the collector's editions of each of these movies.
I do like
literally in my house.
Don't Quit Your Day Job though. That was a good album for Consequence. I'm just saying. Anyways,
I
but
like the Grammy family, baby.
But
Here.
what? But the reason why I said the Kanye thing was this, to try to bring it full circle. These people who are making the shows are not doing it with the intent to make people like you, satisfied, because they see you, and I'm telling you this because it's the truth. I'm not trying to feel it.
Okay.
They see niggas who really like comic book movies and shit like
Yeah.
that, like that are really involved with the fanfare of it as incels, bro. And there's I'm being honest.
Okay.
So like,
Do I need to get a MAGA hat tomorrow?
no, I'm not saying that.
That'd be
but
wild.
that's how they see you. But obviously that's not who you are as a person.
Look, Chris, I think you're thinking about this way too deep.
I'm
than what
not
it needs to be.
okay. All right.
No,
I'm not, bro.
no, because I'm just gonna explain how I watch movies. It's just how people listen to music. People listen to music I don't listen to, right?
That's true. You don't like The Weeknd.
Yeah, right. But
Wait, this weekend or weekend in total?
I
No,
don't like
the-
the
the-
weekend.
The
The singer.
Even his early shit?
I don't like none of it. I just don't like the way he sings. It really doesn't resonate with me.
I feel that.
But see, people like The Weeknd. I don't
Right,
like.
right,
People
right,
like Take Care. I don't like Take Care.
Right.
But
What Take Care you talking about?
Drake.
Drake. Bro, I told you, bro. It's really hard.
I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of gravitated away.
Yeah, I
From
think because we
Take Care.
listen to it so much, though. It's one of
That's
those.
probably
Drake
the
album?
majority
My favorite Drake album.
reason.
Uh,
If you're reading this,
I'm gonna have a very controversial answer.
that
Is that
one or
it?
nothing was the same.
I think. Okay, I knew it was.
Mine is Thank Me Later.
I can feel that. I
For sure.
can feel that. I don't like that album.
My personal favorite
Which one is
is
yours?
Scorpion.
Nothing Was the Same.
That is controversial.
Yeah. But if I take my album and do a versus all y'all albums, it's not close.
We can
It's
do
not
this.
close.
We can do this tomorrow on IG Live, nigga.
It's not close.
You're
You know how many?
crazy.
You know one of our albums have a diamond record. One of our albums have 3 number ones.
Okay,
It's a difference.
but I'm not.
There's a difference. 2 halves, by the way.
I can't go off that.
That was my problem with it. It was just too long for me.
Nah.
Like
You don't like double disc?
not when it.
There was
'cause
only one
not
artist
when
that
it's
did
that
the double
beefy.
disc
That's
correct.
what my problem was. The views was too. It was way too long. Like it was really
I feel
dense.
that.
Like
But you know, Canadian people say that's a classic.
oh, I know. And views has shit on it, right?
Views is
Like,
great.
Yeah.
I love Views.
But-
Like you ask the Canadian homies, they'll tell you like that's Drake's best album.
I mean, it's on.
well,
every
they're
time,
biased when it comes to that one, though.
Yeah. Like that's
But it's just anything that's too like when I saw Culture 2 was an hour and 47 minutes. I was like, why is this album an hour and 47 minutes, bro?
you ain't like that.
No, that's a movie. I don't. That's
I
too
feel that.
long,
Where's
bro.
the take off?
Do you like older hip hop, like 90s hip hop and shit like that?
Yeah, I like older hip hop, but that's what I was about to say. I was like, I like trap music, I like twerking music, but there's a time and place where I listen to it.
Type
It's
shit.
the same thing with movies. I like watch movies. Like I like look at directors. I have all Quentin Tarantino movies. I have all Christopher Nolan movies on Blu. I fucking buy collector's editions of movies. I subscribe to the Criterion channel, bro. Like I watch
Oh, yeah.
movies.
Movie buff.
So when I watch
sure.
Marvel, I'm not sitting there and being like, ooh, what is the depth of this movie? That's not what I'm watching it for. I want to see Spider-Man kick somebody in the face, bro.
I feel that.
And that's and
Barely see that in these movies.
Yeah.
I really just want to see him swing. Ain't gonna lie.
And then
That's all they good
Batman is my favorite comic book series of all time. Not even fucking close. Like
Totally.
I have the graphic novels on my bookshelf right now. Like
That's your favorite superhero?
yeah, him and Spider-Man definitely my favorite.
Who's your
two.
favorite superhero?
Batman.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Yeah, man.
My favorite superhero is Spawn.
Hard body. I love
nice.
Todd McFarlane, right?
Yeah. Like,
And then that's technically DC, right?
yeah,
like,
technically.
They've done like weird crossovers, him and Ninja Turtles and shit. Like, but
Yeah, it's like Spawn and the Flash. They're like my 2 favorite superheroes.
Flash has some really good comics, really good villains too.
Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Goated.
The ultimate hater of all time.
Yeah, he
but
the ultimate hater. I don't
but-
want you to live life like me, nigga.
but But yeah, but that's the thing. When I see like a Batman movie, like I'm like that's what I go. I'm like I want to see.
Would you say that
shit.
you're more
Hey,
critical about DC films than Marvel, though?
More critical?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
And who was created?
Because-
Who was
because-
created first? Iron Man or Batman?
Batman.
Batman for sure.
There would be no Marvel without
So
DC.
is Iron Man kind of a
Yes.
their version of?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Like,
Look,
you literally-
I'm not.
that's always the
I'm not into this shit
No,
like
I'm
y'all.
gonna give you some game.
Yeah,
there
that's
was
the
a war that happened. I don't know the year. I ain't the year nigga. There was a war that happened. The name Marvel is Shazam's name.
yes,
Captain
is
Marvel.
Mr. Marvel.
Shazam. He's
Marvel.
Mr. Marvel.
Yeah,
There was a war that happened,
and they changed it.
and DC couldn't renew the license.
Yeah, that's why
So
his name's
a
Shazam.
comic book that was, I think they were Triton Comics, something like that.
Yeah,
Triton Comics changed their name to Marvel Comics.
yeah.
That's why they recently had to re-up the license and start a Marvel and start Miss Marvel in the Marvel family and all these
Yeah.
movies they about to do. Because if you don't use it, it'll go back to DC.
Yeah, so if you own a license, anything, if you don't, you have to make something within a certain amount of time before it reverts. That's what
Yep.
happened to Daredevil because they didn't make anything, so it reverted back to Marvel.
Yep.
Sounds like whoever had the better lawyers coming up
Facts.
made it.
They won the lawyer cases
Took the
on
top
God.
spot.
But I'm only more critical, as you say, because when you look, just if I'm looking at comic books, DC is more serious.
They are.
They're definitely more like crazier. They got more.
Who
intention.
adheres to the true art form, in y'all's opinion?
I mean, if you're talking about bombastic, colorful nonsense, it's Marvel, of course. But the
DC does in their own way too, as well. That's because DC being darker, their films are darker. Like
because I like because that's why I think Christopher Nolan killed it because he had the vibe right.
yeah.
He had the vibe right, and he did it like if Batman was real, this is what it would look like. Other than the extreme wealth that him making flying suits and shit, which is I'll give that a pass. But if he was real, this is the type of shit he would be doing, right? He actually has fucking broken bones, bruises on his body and shit.
He had to correct his spine and
he
shit.
was trying to be like a playboy during the day, and he was like, I don't know how to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like it was real deal. Like that's why. And then I would believe those like the villains weren't doing no fucking crazy shit. Like they were doing like really city level shit. Like I was like, okay, these movies are great. That's why I like Matt Reeves' Batman.
Right.
The only issue I had with that movie was just
Too long.
a little bit like 20 minutes too long. That whole part at the end didn't really need to happen with the court
The flood
of that
of
whatever
the city council meeting.
that building or whatever.
Yeah.
It happened because
If you took that out, then that movie would because the part where he drives that car into the courthouse, the funeral or whatever with the guy taped up, I was like, oh, this motherfucker for real.
Who your favorite Batman?
My favorite Batman, like
All time.
acting wise,
All time.
oh, as Batman or Bruce Wayne, because I always
All time. Batman. Batman movie. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Oh, Batman movie.
Just Batman movie. No comics. No, I ain't talking about Tim. None of that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Ben Affleck was fire, bro.
Ben was
Thank you.
fire,
Okay,
bro.
That's all I had to. As long as we all on the same page.
If you want to talk about like overall, like everything, he killed both sides.
Yeah,
right?
bro. Ben Affleck's the GOAT Batman, bro. He was Bruce Wayne, and he was devastating.
Because Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne was fire, but his Batman was a little lacking, right?
George Clooney's Bruce Wayne was like, but
No.
his Batman was amazing.
That movie was Joel Schumacher tried to make it like goofy on purpose.
Yeah.
He had a
Okay,
fucking credit card, bro.
Yeah.
Look, George Clooney and
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer, they were.
They were great
I'm not gonna
Bruces.
sit here and say the movies were good.
Yeah, they were great Bruces though.
They were good.
They were
They
great.
weren't bad.
They were great
Val-
Bruces.
Val Kilmer is definitely.
I don't
the
think
worst.
there's really ever been a bad
However,
Batman.
I did like him doing
the
the
worst.
whisper talking the whole movie. He was like, "No, Alfred." What
Yeah,
do you-"
that
he
shit
talked
was-
like the whole
Who,
movie.
Val or
Val.
George Clooney?
Val Kilmer is the worst Batman, and that's including Robert Pattinson.
His suit has nipples on it, bro.
Yeah, I can't, bro.
You didn't fuck with Robert?
Yeah. I like Robert Pattinson Batman. I like him as year one Batman.
Yeah,
I really wish that they would like say fuck all our memories and just like make him Batman Begins. Like
Fire.
just do that. Like have him year one Batman and then just say
They could have done that, man.
yeah, and just go like to the right, bro, and like just make him Batman Begins because he fits that.
Terry McGinnis.
Yeah, he fits that more than
Because
Bruce.
that's what the end of like Batman, the Christopher Nolan trilogy, like they kind of said like he could either be Nightwing or Batman
Yeah.
Beyond. I was because he gave him the cave or whatever.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that'd be fire.
I would have been like, yo, this
That's
is. But they didn't do
fire,
it
bro.
though. But you know,
They need to go ahead. They trying to do Blue Beetle.
That's
Might
gonna
as
be. I think
well.
that's
Yeah.
gonna be good.
It is, but like, go ahead, give us the Batman Beyond, bro. Y'all keep trying to give us the.
now
Bruce.
the person that would do it is James Gunn though. So if you give him time, he will do it.
I ain't trying to, man.
No, because he does like obscure shit on purpose though. Like no one knew who the Guardians were until he
That's
made
a
the
fact.
movie, bro.
That's a
Like
fact.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
I never thought Guardians of the Galaxy was gonna make $600 million.
Yeah, he got the right nigga to play him though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no one knew who they were. Like I only knew them. I don't even have none of their comic books. I only saw them in like passing, like or reading, like oh,
Type shit.
this is oh boy.
I don't know. I feel like I think I do. I agree.
So is Zack Snyder your favorite director?
Ben Affleck is definitely the best
Okay,
Batman.
I just was checking.
We movie bus, bro. Come on.
Who's
but-
your favorite director? Scorsese.
He gonna say some wild
It-
shit.
it-
He gonna say.
It's no, because it really, if you like the certain type of film you like, tells you what kind of like what
He gonna
vibe
say
you're on.
Stanley Kubrick or some shit.
Are we talking about in general?
No one's favorite director I've ever met has said Stanley
Alright.
Kubrick.
Michael Mann.
But shout out to Tim Curry though.
Yeah. When I talk about treat people like shit, Stanley Kubrick was crazy. on set.
I would have to say like it's really like a tie between like Tarantino and Spike Lee.
Ooh, okay,
It's
all right.
I'm going Michael Mann, Antoine Fuqua.
I
Michael
fuck with
Mann is
Antoine
crazy.
Fuqua.
That is a deep bag
Yeah,
on there.
Michael Mann
Antoine
is a
Fuqua,
wild answer.
Culturally,
Michael
who's the-
Mann did
The 9/11 movie, right?
the best shootout.
Heat.
Heat.
Yeah,
Collateral.
yeah.
Collateral's a
Antoine
phenomenal
Fuqua
film.
did
No, that's a deep bag. Antoine Fuqua.
Training Day.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he did the joint with
Denzel.
and the nigga that played Diddy in the Notorious movie, Antoine Fisher.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I'm talking
Denzel did that one.
Denzel
Antoine,
did
Antoine
Fisher.
Fisher. That's the movie I'm referring
that
to.
movie.
But I think Antoine Fuqua has something.
It's just
to do
long.
With it, though.
It's just too
It
long.
drags long.
and it's like very dark.
That time period though, every movie was like 2.5 hours
Yeah.
for some
Yo,
reason.
let me ask I gotta ask right now, right here, right. Culturally, who's the most important director? Out of
Culturally?
wait, let me give y'all
For you talking about just for movies or
movies. Yeah,
okay? Because
I'm gonna give y'all. Let me. We gonna go with
Tyler Perry.
man
John
I'm joking.
John Singleton,
John Singleton.
Spike Lee. We got John Singleton, Spike Lee. We'll throw in Christopher Nolan. We'll throw in
Zack Snyder.
We'll throw in Zack Snyder
Quentin
and
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. And my last one is
Scorsese.
Scorsese. Those are top 6. If you out of those 6, culturally, who has made the most?
Honestly, if we just being 100, if we want to be a bean, bro, without Coppola, you're not having none of this shit, bro.
That's a fact. Without the Godfather.
Because that
Kinda
movie is
massacred
referenced
my boy.
almost by every director by why they make movies. They saw
It's a
The
fact.
Godfather. That's like one of those movies. It's like no matter what area you're in, you
Yeah.
see that shit.
What's the best Godfather?
2.
Two.
Yeah. I feel like if you've watched all 3, then you sat yourself through it.
Because also The Godfather 2 is like the only like successful sequel that people call a success. Everyone always calls the second or movie or sequel just bad or
Rush
dumb
Hour 2,
or-
nigga. Hold on.
Rush Hour 2, Bad
get
Boys
Bad Boys
2.
4.
Okay,
Bad
no,
Boys
are we putting those? In
No,
like
no, okay, I get what you're saying. Like,
No, but
Hell yeah.
true.
there's-
a dramatic
No,
sequel?
but I'm talking about good sequels, bro.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of good sequels. Shrek 2 is fire. Bad Boys 2 is fire.
Apparently, Puss in
Rush
Boots
Hour-
is fire too. Apparently,
They said it was
That
great.
ju- the one that just came out?
yeah.
Toy
said
Story
that was
2? Are we kidding right
That
now?
hoe is classic.
Toy Story
That
2
hoe
is
classic.
phenomenal.
Ain't that the one with that when they brought the aliens?
No,
the-
that was in the first one.
That was
But
the
the the second one is where the guy and the inspector came and they got Jesse
Oh yeah.
and then and then the
Damn, bro, we old.
No, we old as fuck.
hell yeah. No, you
damn,
want to feel Toy Story 3 came out like 12 years ago.
Like,
Toy Story 1
2013,
came out in
2012?
95, nigga. Crazy.
Crazy, right?
I'm gonna have to go with my most like iconic.
Blade 2 is fire.
Blade 2 is fire. My most iconic director probably going is either out of Spike and I don't know why I'm like blanking on his fucking name.
Tarantino.
The most underrated director is Guillermo del Toro.
How he underrated?
because no one ever brings him up.
I
But
didn't
like
realize
He got to
he's
direct a Jason film.
Yo,
but no one ever. But you see what I'm saying? We don't ever like he doesn't ever
who'd
come
you
up with
just
the
say
conversation.
before he said that? You said
Quentin
Tarantino.
What's your favorite Tarantino film?
Django.
Okay,
It's not close.
Okay.
No, but to me, bro, I swear to God, Django is my favorite movie ever.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like, I think it is perfectly written
Nah, it's a crazy movie.
from top to bottom. It is
Now-
perfectly written.
Jamie,
Nah.
Jamie.
In your
What the fuck was
mind-
that?
In your mind, rewatch that movie with Will Smith because it was originally supposed to be
Yeah,
Will
nah,
Smith.
I can't do it.
Crazy, right?
And that's my favorite actor of all time.
Yeah, and but it's just like Will Smith
Do not
was
bring up that other nigga. I swear to God.
because Will Smith was supposed to be Neo as well.
He was.
And I tried to rewatch it. I was like, this doesn't
Can't do
fit.
it.
It's so
Can't do
weird,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I was like,
Wait.
Don't tell you, don't do it, bro.
What's happening?
You want a smooth podcast, bro.
What are
do
you about
not
to say?
want me. You do not want me to break that shit down like that.
Why'd you say?
He is the second greatest actor of all time, behind Samuel L. Jackson.
Who?
Will Smith.
He said Will Smith.
Will Smith.
So,
Who we?
so
We
Samuel,
not, I'm talking, but hold on.
Samuel L's your
hold on,
favorite?
Hold on, because I was
He's
I
your
was
favorite?
talking to Chris.
Right.
I'm talking just black people.
Yeah.
If we talking only we talking everybody,
Yeah.
we got Leonardo DiCaprio up there at number 1.
Okay.
You feel me?
who's your
What,
favorite
as far as
actor of all
black
time?
Wait, if you're
No,
just
we
talking
talking
black
black
people, it's
people.
Denzel. Is
There's definitely
Go.
It is
Denzel.
definitely not Denzel.
Oh, man, how old are you? Lucky? Oh, wait, how old are you?
What?
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 29. It's definitely not
Nah,
Denzel,
bro.
bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
No. Okay,
I don't know.
Listen to me. I'm gonna take 3 movies out, and I want you to name me other movies
Okay.
that are
That's easy.
classics.
Bet.
No, not just name them.
name Will Smith's 3 best performances in your
7
opinion?
pounds,
Pursuit
The
of
Pursuit of Happiness, and shit. You can pick one after that.
Hitch.
Hitch. It ain't shit at 7 pounds and Pursuit of Happiness. Denzel never did that ever, not once. The closest he came was John Q. That's the closest.
Fences.
Bro, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Bro, my nigga was drunk
You not
and high.
gonna teach my son like
Landed
that.
the plane upside down, nigga,
That was
and
flight.
everybody. But I'm just saying, like he did that. Will Smith, they did that.
Man,
he didn't do
Will,
that.
Will Smith took back the Wild Wild West, nigga. The fuck you talking
The
about?
movie's terrible, bro.
No, it's not. That's a classic.
No, it's not.
It's a classic.
This is what I will.
That's a classic,
This is what
bro.
I would give Will Smith
That is
over
a classic.
Wow.
over any actor. He was Mr. Box Office. I will
Facts.
give you that.
Mr. Summer.
He ran the summer every year. He was
Men in
coming
Black?
with. I'm giving you that. I like his book. Did you read his book?
I didn't.
Nah.
I
Listen.
want the big ass case.
But look. Listen
It's
to
on,
the.
and they have it on Audible.
Listen
He
to it on
narrates
Audible.
it.
He narrates it, and he playing like
Yeah.
music and shit like to match
Yeah.
up the time.
His music.
Yeah. Because he
Yeah,
talking about
shout out
how
to him.
shit was made. And
It's good.
bro, you know, he said he came up with the idea to release this a song for the movie because of having that shit going at the same time
That's
to be the
fire.
biggest. So I think his first one was probably like Wild Wild West when he had a song to
Yeah,
match the
with
No,
Cisco.
Men in Black.
or Men in Black.
Men in
Yeah,
Black was before
when he
that.
did Men in
Yeah.
Black, that shit worked. The movie worked. Then he did the one with Wild Wild West, Cisco. Like
That shit was hard.
bro, that's
That shit
probably
was
the
hard.
best audio journey I've ever been on.
Bro.
Next to like
Men in
Yeezus
Black
or
is
something.
fire,
Smith.
bro.
It is.
But
It's also the greatest. What we don't want to get there. It's the greatest trilogy though. But I won't.
Men in Black.
I swear to God. Name me another trilogy that ties to get the story all together, literally all together.
We said it already.
From
Godfather.
everything. but the third one was trash. Men in Black 3 is arguably the best Men in Black. It's like 1 and 3. Like you have
He
to
has a
pick.
dope filmography, but I don't know about like greatest actor wise. Like
I don't know
Who, Will?
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. But
Who better than Will Smith?
Wait, what movies?
Are
did
we,
he take
wait,
out
we're
from
talking about
Denzel?
strictly like just actors. Like I'll call Michael Kenneth Williams a better actor than Will
You're
Smith.
wild.
who is
No,
my?
because you said you're gonna take 3. Denzel
He don't even have a
movies
better
out.
TV show than Will Smith. You said what?
You said you were
Omar.
gonna take 3 movies
I
out
thought
for
it was
Denzel.
Michael.
I was wondering
I
which
thought it
ones
was
you were
Michael
taking out.
Oh,
Jay.
Training Day,
From The
John
Wire?
Q, and
His middle name Kenny?
what's that one y'all fucking love? The
don't
Deja
know
Vu.
about-
I literally just looked
Deja
it up.
Vu?
Yeah,
That's
Ain't that
not
the
even-
one? Ain't that the one y'all love? I'm bro.
That's definitely not it.
It's
the
like
one with Paula
Training-
Patton?
John Q and what's the other
American
Denzel
Gangster?
movie?
Man on
American
Fire?
Gangster. Nah,
That's not a good one.
That was
What?
me. I can name 4 better Will Smith movies than Man on Fire.
Okay. Where's the one where where the devil is involved or some shit? What's that movie called?
What?
At the end where like the devil takes a soul or some shit.
I know what you're talking about, but
Ain't that Bamboozle with Brendan Fraser?
I was
nah,
like,
bro. Bamboozle was great.
Denzel?
Shout out to Brendan Fraser.
my nigga. Shout out to Brendan Fraser.
Nah, he's
My
bro,
motherfucking nigga.
Mommy 1 and 2.
Come on, bro.
Undisputed classics.
Come
bro.
on.
Oh, God.
The Mummy trilogy, though.
No, you got me.
No,
You got me. I
that
can't
third one
count.
was I.
Jet Li
third
is
one
in the
was
movie.
aight.
Jet Li is in there.
bro.
He was in the third
He
one.
was in the third one.
Don't sleep on
No,
Jet Li.
you know what? I can't lie, bro. Shout out to my sister for making me watch this shit over and over and over again. But the Ip Man trilogies are.
Oh,
No, that's mild
Yeah,
shit.
them hoes are
Those are
crazy.
good movies.
That's mild shit.
Johnny
bro.
is the guy,
Bro,
bro.
she will
That's
make me
mild
watch that
shit.
shit. Like,
Hey, and Ip Man was Bruce Lee's master, bro.
yeah, that shit was classic. Yeah, you gotta watch that shit every few months.
I gotta watch. I didn't get into that shit.
Shout out to
Because
Will
my favorite like kung fu flick all time is Enter the Dragon.
Did you say your favorite Will Smith movie? 7 Pounds, right?
Oh fuck no.
This nigga finna say what's the
what is
joint
my
where he was like pretending to be gay or whatever? It was like his first film.
No, 6 Degrees Separation.
Yeah, that,
6
what
degrees.
you finna say?
Hell nah.
What you finna say? Fucking
the Kevin Bacon movie,
No, he wasn't in that
6
movie.
Degrees of Separation.
yeah.
Yeah,
was
he
in
was
that
in
one?
that. Yeah.
That was Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
Was that
Damn.
Kevin Bacon?
That's Kevin Bacon.
Damn.
Bridge know his
Shout out
mama
to Kevin
white.
Bacon.
Yeah, I do.
Yo. What's the
Guilty.
What's the Gemini Man? What you finna say?
That movie
Oh,
was
you know what?
ass.
I'll give you I Am Legend because he was by himself and he had to act.
Look, I'm
You
looking
don't
at
wanna-
look. I'm
you don't
looking
wanna
at
start naming
Denzel's
these
filmography. I can pick 5 better movies
Bro,
than
you
Will
know-
Smith's top 3.
Oh, what's
I
the
want
one?
you to know.
Shark Tale.
What's Shark Tale was fire.
The one I was referring to earlier?
Go back to this. I want you to
Bro,
do that.
what's the
Shark
joint with him
Tale.
and Ryan Reynolds?
Who?
Denzel
Denzel?
and Ryan Reynolds. Safe House?
Safe House? That shit was mid.
That was mid. I'll
That shit
agree
was
with that.
mid.
I'm
The
finna talk- your new name is Unlucky, nigga.
So I'm gonna name.
I don't respect this.
I fuck with it.
I'm gonna name 5 better movies
than Will.
than Will Smith's top 3 that the aforementioned
What
ones.
is Will Smith's top 3 though?
Bad Boys
Let's
2 for sure.
establish that
Bad
first.
Boys is not his top 3.
Yes,
What
it's
is it?
not.
No,
It's
you
not
said 7
acting.
pounds. 7
7
pounds.
pounds is
I
Pursuit
agree.
of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness.
I don't.
Pick one more.
You're not putting that in
No,
there?
no. Pursuit of I
7
don't know if this
pounds,
was
no?
anything better than Pursuit of Happiness because
Acting wise.
yeah, because
7
he
pounds
did that
was
with his
like-
son,
that
so
shit
the
was
like
That
the
shit hit
emotional
me in my
weight.
fucking
Made you
chest.
like, God damn.
The scene where Will Smith goes in the bathroom and has to like lock the door.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That is like that's.
That
I
was
was like, yo, this
crazy.
How
is
did he
nuts.
not? He got fucked out. Who won the Oscar that year instead
It
of him?
wasn't Will.
Did he at least get nominated?
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
nominated. Yeah, he been nominated before, but you know it took him.
He didn't
slapping
win
that nigga
until
to win.
Yo, honestly,
Give me my shit.
like him and Rosario, she should have got Best Supporting Actress in that shit too.
Rosario Dawson's
like
slept on
they
actress.
that movie was
I don't like
that
her
movie
like
was a complete just
Wow.
it was
Rosario
great.
Dawson in Rent.
No, I don't like her like that.
He
My-
hasn't seen Rent.
Rosario Dawson in Grindhouse.
He hasn't seen Rent.
I have seen Rent. My ex made me watch it. I had to watch that whole movie.
She made you watch Rent?
and I was like,
Nah,
so
Rosario
all
and
these niggas gay
Clerks.
and all these niggas gay.
Facts, bro.
Fuck, I don't
Jay
know.
and Silent Bob.
Clerks
I
is
didn't give a
great.
fuck about Jay and Silent Bob. So I saw Rosario Dawson.
Nah, bro.
Clerks 2 is good.
Like, come on, bro. Grindhouse. You seen Grindhouse? The Tarantino film? Come on. With Kurt Russell.
I don't like. I personally
Death
just
Proof
don't
was
like her
crazy.
like
Yo,
that.
she got her shit
7
fucked up
pounds?
in that one.
Don't forget she was in that too.
She was in 7 pounds.
She was in
Bro,
7
she was
pounds.
like the
Oh, she was the main.
No, he
sick-
gave her his heart,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
bro.
Nah.
Yeah, Rosario
She
up
gave
there,
Woody,
bro.
he gave Woody Harrelson his
She was in
eyes.
Daredevil.
Oh.
She was in Luke Cage.
That's what really made me hate her. That Marvel shit.
Oh,
I feel that, though.
That
I
character
hated
was not
her.
very good.
I hated her.
She was the night
both
nurse.
of them. I hated her ass.
She
She
was
was a
night
Marvel
nurse.
job, and it's like Zoe Saldana. She was like,
And she started dating.
However,
she started dating.
However, she's the only person to have $3 billion movies, bro.
who's Rosario Dawson?
Because she's in 2 Avatar
Zo-
films
Zoe
and
Saldana.
Endgame
Oh,
Yeah.
and Infinity War.
damn.
I'm fucking with
She played whatchamacallit. What's her face?
I like
She
her.
was in Guess Who with.
No, no, no,
Ashton
no.
Kutcher,
Who
bro.
does Zoe Saldana play? The singer.
I thought they didn't put that movie out.
No, they definitely put that hoe out.
I thought they didn't put it out because the colorism thing.
No,
like,
they
why-
definitely put that
No,
hoe
they
out.
ain't put that shit out, bro.
They definitely put that hoe out.
I
We're
still
gonna
got
watch
five.
it right
I still
now.
got 5 better titles
I
than
know
those
you
3.
do.
Let's do that.
I'm like
Let's do
waiting
that.
to
Let's do
fire
that.
these
Let's
off.
do that.
'cause-
Let's go. Come on,
Let's do
Riggs.
that, please.
No, we're letting you load up.
Are we going by significance or awards?
acting.
Just whatever.
Acting ability.
Good,
bro.
right? All right.
Yeah.
And stop when you say one, because I'm a.
In no particular order, since I'm just.
Remember the Titans? Oh my
Yeah,
God!
Yeah,
okay, my
that
bad.
one has to
my
be
bad.
on.
Trust me,
my
I'm
bad,
about to
my bad.
let the
That's not
chopper
Pursuit of
sing.
Happiness.
Let's see. Let it
not
home.
better
Let
than
the
please.
block
Let it home.
hear it.
Let it
Okay.
home.
First of all, Training Day.
Okay.
That's not better than The Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay. Whatever. But bong.
I want you. No, don't.
American Gangster.
Not better than The Pursuit of Happiness.
Fences.
Not better than
Remember the
Pursuit of Happiness.
Titans. Malcolm X. John Q. The Bone Collector.
The Bone Collector was ass. It's not too bad.
Glory. Crimson Tide.
Who was that, Angelina
Fallen.
Jolie? In the
Philadelphia. Great Debaters. Pelican Grief.
None of these are better than.
Wait, was
Pursuit of
the-
He Got Game. Courage Under Fire.
Got
Antoine
Not better
Fisher.
than Pursuit of Happiness.
what's the jazz movie Spike
Manchurian
Lee did?
Candidate.
I love that movie.
The jazz
That's my
movie
favorite
Spike Lee
Denzel
did.
movie.
All right, that's more than 3.
Or
None of those are
wasn't it
better than
Spike
Pursuit
Lee?
of Happiness, though.
What movie you're talking about?
That was horrible.
When he was playing the sax.
None of those are better than the only one that you have a
Mo Better
conversation
Blues.
with is
Mo-
Malcolm
I
X.
don't think
Mo Better
Spike.
Blues.
Did Spike Lee do Mo Better Blues?
And don't forget about
feel
Cry
like he
Freedom.
did. I feel like
He did?
right? Yeah.
Okay,
he did.
yeah.
I know he did Inside Man with him.
Yeah,
he
Inside
did.
Man was fire.
And that's why he one of my favorite directors, bro.
Come on, man.
Bro, he did that. He did the bro. Let's not talk about Spike Lee. Spike Lee one of the goats. Yeah.
No, for
but,
sure.
But Denzel
Miracle at St.
Denzel is top 5, bro. Don't get me wrong. He's
Okay,
just not better than Will.
let me tell you why he's a better actor than Will. Off the pure fact that the nigga did Broadway before he did acting, so he got all the
But where did that land him?
And didn't he just do Macbeth too? Come on, bro.
Y'all want me to care about Macbeth? Like you really want me to like? Come on, bro. You
When
want
it comes
me-
to versatility,
you want me to care about Macbeth?
you
We
can
talk about
you can
movies.
stretch Denzel more than you can Will.
You can
We talking
definitely
about
stretch.
movies.
They
Yeah.
want
Hey, y'all
Denzel
bringing
to
up
play
plays.
Magneto right now, nigga. What are we talking about?
You know how many times they done asked Will
If
Smith to play a
they make
superhero?
Denzel Magneto, bro,
He's already been a superhero.
I'm watching the movie 4 times.
I'm gonna be upset if they do, but because I can't take Denzel seriously.
Who a better superhero, Will Smith or Denzel?
Hancock?
Who a better superhero? Answer the question.
bro?
Answer
Bro,
the question.
Denzel died for that little white girl in Man on Fire.
What did
he was a superhero, right?
Yeah, Man on Fire. He was a hero.
Denzel's never been a hero ever. That's what
Ever. He's just a villain.
been a hero ever.
He not his versatility is not that big.
Like hero role or superhero.
He was a hero in Man
His-
on Fire.
No, he was not.
bro, he was.
He's kind of an anti-hero,
But
but
he
still
died for that white
nonetheless.
girl, bro.
The biggest he became a hero is John Q. That's the only time we looked at Denzel and was like, you know what, bro? You fucking got it, bro. You got it,
know,
bro.
bro.
You got it. You did the right thing. That immature candidate. I love that movie.
He's a hero and Remember the Titans. What the fuck?
he was an ass coach.
I
was an asshole.
When we say hero, we're talking about
we
the
talking about
idea
Like
of what
a heroic
is, right?
role,
Like
or
7
a
pounds.
superhero.
Like Pursuit of Happiness. Like Hitch. Like fucking Hancock. He was kind of anti-hero.
Hancock was not my
He was a little
favorite.
anti.
But-
I mean,
Hancock was dope. I
It's
saw
not
that in
classic, but
Mississippi.
it's
That shit's
good.
crazy.
Was Hancock technically a comedy?
Yeah, it was. It was a comedy.
It was
Yeah.
a comedy. It was a superhero film though.
It had Jason Bateman in it, but it was a comedy.
That's
bro.
what. Yeah.
It was a superhero film though.
Yeah.
Will Smith has never been with a black woman on camera. Oh, Gabrielle
That's
Union.
cap.
Fuck. All right.
Kerry Washington. Oh
What
wait,
movie was
I'm
that?
tripping. I got to thinking about what you were saying. I was thinking about Django. I was like Kerry Washington.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Jamie.
All right.
It
never
would have
mind,
been
yeah,
though.
It would have been.
Yeah.
We was here, bro. We was here. It was fucked up.
I can't believe Tarantino.
Now
was
that
even
we,
gonna
I
consider
do need to
Will
see
Smith
Will
for
Smith
that,
in a
though.
Tarantino film though. That would be crazy.
It would be amazing.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be amazing. I hope he's in a new Kill Bill.
What's Tarantino's best film?
Django.
Oh yeah, you said.
Yeah,
that
here
already.
it said.
To me, it don't get better than that. Like that's the,
What about you said storytelling from beginning to end, but what about Kill Bill?
I love Kill Bill.
But storytelling didn't do what.
No, it's amazing.
He just like
It's
said
just-
Django was.
Yeah, and it's not even like
Look, that's the thing with Tarantino. Everybody has that film that does.
See,
that
the
film.
cool thing about Django is it's like a perfect cake with every single
Yeah.
layer that
I'ma
just
tell you,
like,
And Christoph Waltz.
just a complete
Did his
fucking
shit.
bite.
bananas.
The only thing I didn't like about Django was
And the Jonah Hill cameo was
come
amazing,
on, bro. Like every little thing that you wanted from a Tarantino film is just in Django. Like everything. The
I
little-
can't see shit in here.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like the mystery of Reservoir
Yeah.
Dogs is in Django.
Yeah.
The killing and the gore of Kill Bill is in Django. The
I d-
storytelling of like all the other Tarantino movies is in Django.
I just didn't like that randomly placed Rick Ross song when they were on there.
That's
Just-
one of my favorite parts.
The
I can't lie.
soundtrack?
I can't lie.
that was the only
can't
thing
lie.
that took me because I'm the type of I'm uniform about this shit, like I said before. So like that, the time period.
Yeah,
just
don't take
hearing
me
that,
out of the time.
It
I
took
feel
me
you.
out of there.
I feel you.
It took me out of there.
I feel you.
It took me out of there. I'm sorry.
When I definitely heard him say, "Huh," I was like,
Bro,
ooh.
come on.
Shout to Ross though.
Come on.
Yeah,
But shout out to Ross.
Shout out to Ross. though.
If it was set like,
Got the
you know,
movie bag.
Yeah,
I like
facts,
it.
facts.
and what, that shit came out around Thanksgiving, or it was in theaters for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was
for
definitely
sure.
holiday season. Because
I
I remember I
remember
told my dad to see it. and he
We
was
all
mad.
went to go see that shit, and that was the only reason to be at the theater during that time. And I saw this lonely white woman walking to me. I'm like, where the fuck she going?
And also the GOAT is in that movie, Samuel L. Jackson.
Dog,
Like, what do you want more?
him in that movie was crazy, though.
Like Samuel L. Jackson is the greatest actor of all time. Like if we're talking
He's
like
done more
black
films than anybody,
actors,
yeah.
What's in your wallet?
if we're talking about black actors, just black actors, it's just Samuel L. He's at the top.
He's definitely the hardest working
If
actor.
we talk
that's
about
for sure.
all overall,
I mean,
then it's Leo and
Like if
Samuel
Samuel,
Samuel
if
Jackson-
Samuel L. was the motherfucker in the factory, he'd be the
got
one
to.
putting in like 80 hours a week type shit.
look,
Orlando? You're leaving out Orlando in Black History Month? You leaving out Orlando?
I fuck with Orlando. You know, Double Take my shit.
time out, right quick. Samuel L. Jackson is the Snoop Dogg of acting.
That's crazy.
That does not make.
That's crazy.
Just because he's the most
That's
seen
crazy.
does not make him the best. Snoop Dogg is a great rapper, but he's not the best
you
just
calling-
because he's the most.
Have you
popular.
never
You calling
seen-
Samuel
wait,
Jackson
wait.
a supporting actor?
Have you never seen
No.
A Time to Kill?
But I'm also not saying. I'm also Snoop Dogg's no Jay-Z, and Samuel L. is no Denzel. If that
Samuel
makes-
L.
yeah, yeah.
is Samuel Jackson is like
Samuel
like,
is the
advanced
Snoop Dogg.
version of
You know what
Jay-Z
Samuel
is to
Samuel
Denzel.
L. is?
he's like if
You know what I
Rock Hill had,
consider
like,
Samuel L.
a
I
billion
consider him an
classics.
action star. He's not a dramatic actor. He's an action star. He
Yeah.
gets eaten by sharks. He yells.
Okay, that's
he's
fair.
snakes.
like
That's fair.
he,
You got it. You got it.
you know,
Deep
he's
Blue Sea
just
is my
like
shit. I can't count.
he's a
Deep Blue Sea is
the
my
best
shit.
shark-
What did
All
you?
time.
What did we just bring
All
up?
time.
Somebody
LL Cool
was
J.
making a
He
great
survived.
Come on.
point. Somebody was just
Come
making a
on.
great point about something
What?
before I said that Snoop Dogg is Samuel Jackson. You said something right before that.
About what?
Somebody said something.
About
talking
Samuel
about
Jackson.
Oh,
Terry.
you said Orlando. Somebody said Orlando
That's my
Jones.
sister. Yeah, Orlando Jones.
Come on, man.
I love Orlando Jones though. Double Take is a classic movie. Him and
yo
Eddie
when they're in
Griffin.
the bathroom stall with the
Come on.
with the
Come on, bro. Or when they outside, he challenged him to a dance and then leave him in the car.
I do like him in with that American God shit. What he did.
Oh yeah, he got him fired.
Yeah.
Talk too much truth. They said, hey.
Yeah,
You
he
gotta
did
stop that.
Get your
He
ass
was in
over
the
here.
replacements.
Oh god, hey, bro, get your
No,
ass
I like the
over here.
replacements. That was a great film.
Yeah.
Shout out to.
oh he was the receiver right with the sticky
Yeah,
hands.
yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did he play? I feel like he played Joanna Man too. Am I
Yep.
tripping?
What? No,
No,
who
he
was
wasn't.
that?
No, no.
That was what's my
Oh, you know who we forgetting about? Who is honestly probably better than Will and Denzel? Are we really taking it there?
Want me to see him get mad? Watch this. Anthony Mackie.
Stop playing with me, bro.
You about Tupac?
No, he hates Anthony
You
Mackie.
talking
I
about
hate
Tupac?
Anthony Mackie,
He hates him
bro.
with a passion.
Him
so.
and Michael B. Jordan are the worst actors.
Nah, Michael B. Jordan's a good actor.
No, he's not.
You ever seen that shit? What's that? Without
Station?
Remorse.
Wait, who are you
Oh,
gonna
yes.
say?
Without Remorse is crazy.
My nigga that Gus Fring.
Oh, no, he's great.
Gus.
From Breaking Bad.
He black and
Oh,
Italian.
no,
his
that's-
pop's Italian. His mom
Bro,
black.
that's iconic. You can't even. No.
But I was talking about. I mean, that's how I remember.
Bro, he was in
some-
Breaking Bad and he was in Do the Right
Gustavo,
Thing. You can't even. You can't even.
And he was in School Days.
Yeah, you
and
can't-
he was in the Mandalorian or
And
yeah, the
he's in.
Mandalorian.
He's in.
He
What's the
was- Do the Right
Forrest
Thing.
Whitaker shit we watching?
Harlem.
The heart. The,
King of Harlem.
The King. Godfathers of Harlem.
yeah.
He in that shit too, doing great.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. He a.
Golden black actor.
But also, he's
Yeah.
his whole name is
Yeah.
Gustavo.
Wait. He's not Afro Latino. He's
Yeah.
not Afro Latino. His dad is.
look up his name right now.
Is Esposito right? Go some
His-
Esposito.
The whole thing.
His dad's Italian. And his mom's black.
Oh,
Facts.
so he white black.
Yeah.
What do you even call that?
Wait. Let me not say
Italian.
his
Look
mom.
up his name and say it out loud.
I
Esposito?
know it's.
No, the whole thing. The whole
Esposito?
thing. Get your phone.
Okay.
I don't-
So
I don't even know how to spell that. To be honest, I'm not
it's
the
Juan
best-
Carlo, right?
He's tiramisu.
It's Juan Carlo Esposito.
Just type in Gus Fring, bro. His name will pop up. No.
Look, let me show you.
You don't have to know it by heart. You just type
That's a
Gus
fact.
Fring. He gonna pop up.
And everything. You got it.
Because again, I can't spell.
No, that nigga iconic though. I feel like it's certain actors like when we talking about this like acting shit, like you just can't put them niggas up there. It's too unfair. Yeah,
Like
it's
being an
they're
actor, in my
icons.
opinion, is like it's not who's more significant than one another. It's like who
ain't
plays
he in The
who
Boys?
does their significant thing the best. Like who plays their role the best. It's like, all right, you're the person who does this specific thing in every movie, but if you're the best at doing that,
Yeah.
in my opinion, you should be
Also-
considered with.
That's why Will Smith to go to me.
Also, if you're like really tuned in as an actor, you pick the movies that are right for you as well. Like you don't just because that's what Keanu Reeves does.
Facts.
Because he's not a very good actor, but he picks the best movies
No,
for him.
facts. So
Constantine
his
is classic.
dad is the son of Giovanni John C. Esposito, whatever, Italian
Do you want me to read it?
stage. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, do you want me to read
We
it?
came to the wrong kid in the classroom.
Yeah, his name is
Do you want me to read it? It's crazy.
Giancarlo Giuseppe Alessandro Esposito.
Chris, why don't you hand it off to Dalton?
He was born in Denmark. Fun fact.
That's crazy.
He's Italian,
That's
and his
crazy.
mother, his dad is Italian, right? Say that.
Oh, and his mother was an African American opera singer from Alabama.
There you go.
So we got Deep South and Italian.
He a mix of
That is a
everything.
mix right there.
Yeah, he a mix of everything.
He used to do the right thing though.
yeah, he classic.
All
It's
I know,
iconic.
look, because for the longest I thought he was Hispanic too because of the name and his diction, if you will. But he just did one of those. GQ does like.
I feel like
your
we're
most
leaving out.
iconic-
I feel like we're leaving out women though. Who's your favorite actress?
Viola Davis.
Thank
Beyonce, nigga.
Okay,
I
now
feel
we're-
that though. I
Nah,
fuck with
I'm
that.
just bullshit.
No. Niggas gonna stop disrespecting Beyonce.
Well, she
as
did
an
in
actress.
Dreamgirls and Lion
No.
King.
Not
She
even
was
just Dreamgirls.
Beyonce.
Cadillac
Dreamgirls
Records?
is iconic.
Cadillac
Cadillac Records. You niggas wouldn't have went to go watch that second fucking Michael Myers movie as fucking Austin Powers if it wasn't for Beyonce.
Oh,
Nah, that's
Goldfinger.
not true.
Gold member.
Culturally, at that time,
What was the
also-
third one? What was the third one?
Uh,
And who was in it? My point exactly. You can't. Who was the villain in the first one?
The first one was
Michael Myers.
was Dr.
The
Evil.
big fat ass.
No. You know what's crazy?
Fat bastard.
I just figured out that was Michael Myers.
Yeah.
This whole time,
Yeah.
I thought
He
somebody
played-
else played that.
he
other
played
nigga.
Mini Me. He
Yeah, the
played.
only
Nah,
mo-
Mini Me's another different nigga.
Oh, yeah, you're
That's
right,
a
you're
different
right.
The only movie he doesn't play the villain himself is the second one.
You know he's in Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah, that's what. That's
He's-
actually one of
he's
my
the,
favorite.
He's the general that tells old boy to go to the bar.
Yeah.
He's like, righto. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
actually
that
one
shit
of my
crazy.
favorite Tarantino films. Actually,
Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah,
Didn't he
without a
produce
doubt.
that one or something like that?
no, he did.
He directed
He
it?
did that
No,
one.
he directed that
He
one.
directed that one.
Yeah.
Damn.
He produced the car shit. He didn't direct it. He
Death
produced
Proof.
it.
No, Death Proof he did.
No,
Death
no,
Proof?
No,
what-
that was
the
a
Mexican nigga.
No, they did a double feature.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Grindhouse.
yeah,
Yeah, it was Del
Death-
Turmo
De-
and
Death Planet or whatever.
it was Del Turmo and Quentin, right?
No, it was Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Robert,
Robert
yeah, he did the
Rodriguez,
first
for
one. He
sure.
did the second
And-
one. That's the one where it was
Terror Planet and then Death Proof.
Yeah.
There we go.
Death Proof is classic.
That's the one with the girl had a gun on the leg.
Yeah.
That shit was
Fire.
fire. What did you think about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
That's Tarantino's worst film.
Hey, before we
love
leave the
that.
subject,
However-
don't forget about we're talking about black actresses. Don't forget
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Halle Berry.
She's not top
No
five,
matter
though.
your opinion on her, look,
She's goaded.
She goaded for sure.
she's
though.
goated.
don't leave her off the list.
She goaded. She
I
not
don't
top five. She top
personally
10, though.
care about her, but her significance
She top
is
10.
there.
But
Angela
you gotta
I got
understand-
Angela Bassett over Viola Davis.
Of course. Vivica A. Fox?
She's up there, but she's like top
Chris,
10.
bro. Don't.
She's top 10.
Chris.
She's top 10.
Vivica A. Fox?
She's top 10. She's top 10. But damn, who could I think of to put?
Yeah, come on, bro.
I just don't want her in my top 3 or 5.
No, she's not top 3. Don't get it twisted. We
She's
still
not
got
the
Kerry
top-
Washington. We still got, you feel me? Like, she's not top 3. I'll deal with top 10, but don't disrespect her with the, like, what? Like, that's crazy.
What, Soul Food, nigga? And what's
How
the other-
Stella got her groove back?
Vivica
Oh, that's
Fox?
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
I'll give her and what's the Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Oh, no, that's classic.
That's classic,
That's
but
classic.
I mean, nah, bro.
That's classic. We also got to stop sleeping on him, too. Whatchamacallit?
Oh yeah, Lorenz Tate,
Yeah, shout out to him.
he fired.
Nah, he was like the '90s, like
Yeah,
heart
yeah.
throb
He was
back
going
then.
crazy.
Yeah.
Love Jones. Now he in Power. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's all type of shit.
Minister
Councilman
Silence.
Tate.
Yeah.
Can I just say something? I started season 3 of the Wu-Tang show today.
Uh-huh.
That show's not talked about on the same level as like anything 50's done. So like Power or.
It's very underrated, for sure.
But it's the acting is definitely better than BMF and all
Of
that
course.
shit. Like
Definitely
understand
better than
why
being
they're
mad.
not
It's because it's a
talking about
Hulu
Of
show.
course.
That's why.
But I can't deal with that nigga faking that RZA accent, bro. That shit.
He don't do it. He don't. He only did it for that. It gets better. For sure.
Everything you know, I gotta do with
The guy
Take the drums out
that
here.
plays Ghostface doesn't look like Ghostface though.
He kinda does.
No, he doesn't.
He kinda does though, bro.
He look like young Ghostface. He don't look like Ghostface now.
The more you look at him, for sure.
Not-
And I'm sorry, bro. Shamik Moore. The way
He don't look like him, but I get the mannerisms
No,
and shit.
it's just
bro, it's like why you
every time I see him on screen, I'm just like he like takes the scene down for me. I don't take him serious.
you put like an IG model and made him Raekwon. That don't make that, like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
This is the same guy that said Rosa Parks. You know what he did the Rosa
Don't do
Parks.
it, because he's Black Spider-Man right now, bro.
I know he's Miles Morales
Don't do that.
by voice.
Wait, who?
Shamik Moore.
He played Miles Morales.
He did Miles
in the,
Morales in the Spider-Verse movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we counting that though?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Kind of have to.
I don't want to.
The
No, you
significance is too high.
You could,
Can I- can I-
It's just too high.
you could give him that one because he did the Get Down, which takes it back down.
No, the Get Down is phenomenal, nigga.
Mylene.
No, bro. I started reading.
Marlene, to be the lady that was dating a 15-year-old.
Oh yeah, bro, he was wild.
No,
No,
she
that
was
show was
wild.
hilarious.
She was dating.
She was dating a 15-year-old.
That
in real
show
life.
is a comedy. I don't care what nobody
No,
says.
that shit fire, bro.
That shit is a comedy.
Follow the Crayon. I was like, what the fuck am I watching right
If that's how he caught the break, that's how he caught the break.
Hey, bro, that nigga.
now? You're the only person I know that likes that show, bro.
No, I'm not.
I don't understand why you like you.
I
loved
love
it?
that show. For what? For
Get Down?
for
Look,
it's
it definitely deserved at least one more season. I'll
It
say
got
that.
two. It should have
least
got
one
three.
more.
Why
For
we
his,
gotta suffer
I
for
didn't
that?
care for it personally, but I don't think it was like bad enough to where they should have pulled the plug on it as
It's
quick
historical.
Well, why we gotta suffer through that?
bro.
I
Because
don't watch
bro, I like
that
it
shit on
simply because
SoundCloud.
it's a historical.
as make it a YouTube series.
Like, put it on Tubi.
Man,
Like what? Like put it on Tubi. Y'all got the budget.
That shit better than Abbott Elementary.
Y'all got the. Bro, that's cap.
Alright, not too much.
That's cap.
Not too much on Quinta.
That's
And
cap.
we got a hot take.
You got two
Hey,
series
bro,
here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There is no room for Cheryl Lee Ralph disrespect around me at all.
That's on God
At
and them.
all. She is a icon. She just did the Super Bowl.
off the string.
Off the
Abbott
strength.
Elementary is the bastard child of The Office
I feel
and
that,
Parks
though.
and Recs.
I feel that. Of course, yeah.
So that
Office
being
birthed
said,
a lot of shit though.
they,
But the Office,
Okay,
but your,
you can't
but
say
no,
anything about Friends.
but your Office is not even the original one.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, your Office is the remake, and it's not even funnier than the original.
oh no, you.
No, the original was only one season though.
The one with what's his name?
English.
Gervais.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. So hilarious they had to put him in the other office.
Yeah, but they basically the network was like, this show's funny.
Hey, bro, we can't even do this without you, bro. Like, hey, bro, come help
Well,
us.
you know the
NBC bought the rights
the
for
weird
one
thing
season
about
of
that
it.
show was in the UK they weren't digging it.
Nah, they
But
weren't.
they were like, "Oh, this will work over here."
Oh God. Yeah,
So,
for sure.
that
They're
was
right.
like-
we like dry humor in America.
Yeah, for sure.
Abbott Elementary is not all that. It's not. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
is
I
it a
get what
10
it means for, I guess, black people. I guess I get what it means to give a woman her show after Easter or
Vine.
whatever.
From Vine.
He got money.
He got
From an
money.
app.
No,
She
it
worked for
wasn't
BuzzFeed
Vine. It
show.
was BuzzFeed, right?
Buzz-
We're
no,
talking about
that was
Quinta.
before.
Yeah,
she
she
made
worked for
videos, bro.
BuzzFeed.
Oh,
after
really?
That.
That was
Oh, I
after.
didn't
She was
know
on
that.
Vine. She became famous on Vine,
Yeah,
and then she worked for
because
BuzzFeed.
She was like he got money.
Oh, I only know
Yeah.
her from BuzzFeed. I didn't know that she was on
She was
Vine.
on Vine.
Okay.
'Cause his mama
Shit.
It's like Jay Versace and all of them. She was that era.
That show.
And now she got a TV show. And
Southside
and,
Vic.
and keep me real. Like it's not like I'm not saying it's the greatest show of all time. But Abbott Elementary is a great show.
Are we
bro.
okay? So us as a people, it's Black History Month. Let's really talk. When are we going to get past the "Thank you for giving us something, NASA" point?
Yeah, that's why I
Because that's
didn't-
what that show is,
That's
bro.
why I didn't watch that fucking Emancipation Will Smith movie.
Look,
Hey,
that's just not better than Atlanta,
You know how
bro.
much money they gave him
Atlanta
for that
is
film?
mid.
You know how
You
much
are not going to sit here and tell me that a nigga just making up episodes for some shit that started off non-episodic. Now it's all of a sudden these don't go together. It sounds lazy. The show went together. And then now all of a sudden in the second season, you got
was a
some nigga
rapper
dressed
through-
like Michael Jackson come showing up in the show.
Paperboy was a rapper throughout. Earn was his manager throughout. Their experience,
that, what else was different?
the black experience continued to happen. It just didn't happen in
But
Atlanta.
was it the black experience?
It was the experience of a rapper that was
Was it the experience of a rapper?
depending on who we talk about. If we talk about
Because you tell me that, and no offense,
like
you tell me as a rapper that a nigga steal my cell phone and I'm sitting in the same room with him and we just having a conversation about this shit, I'm not beating his ass. That don't sound like
He
the
wanted
experience
to
of
beat
no
his
rapper.
ass.
He couldn't.
That don't sound like no experience of no rapper.
he wanted to beat his ass.
They were in Europe. He had to. He had to.
Chris,
He wanted
Chris,
to beat his ass, bro.
Chris,
They
don't
make
turn
that
your
nigga-
head. Don't
they
turn your
make that
head
nigga
and
wanna
look
shit
at
on
me dead in
himself.
the eyes and tell me that one rapper you know is letting that shit fly.
I'm
One.
gonna talk to him,
Well, here's the thing though. With Atlanta, it's like
especially because Dalton
got like 7
How y'all
shows
think- no,
copying
read the rules.
Atlanta's flow now.
bro.
Bro,
No, bro.
me and my niggas,
No,
we
bro.
having maybe not the same conversation.
No, bro.
We talking to him. If you there, you gonna want to beat him up. Facts.
Want to.
But they didn't have nobody. The white boy was riding. He almost said nigga.
You take my phone. You boasted about taking my phone. in front
Multiple
of me.
occasions.
You finna get your
Okay,
ass
what
beat.
other black man finna ride around Atlanta with their barber to get a haircut? It's
The
a show.
nigga that made the show named Childish Gambino.
Look, all I'm saying is that shit better than having
Saying
Avalanche.
that, you should understand your other point that you just made. It's literally Childish Gambino. Does he look like a whooping
That-
ass
hey,
because
man,
somebody
that's why I said the shit mid.
He the one wrote the shit.
That's
So
why I
So
said
wait,
the
do
shit
you like
mid.
Atlanta or don't like Atlanta?
I like Atlanta. I feel like it's written well.
I like
feel
it.
I feel like it's written well. I feel like once you see it all together at the end, like now that it's over, rewatching it is like
That last episode was probably
Yes.
top 10.
You like the
That
finale?
last episode was Chef's Kiss, bro.
What y'all gonna tell me? It's all a dream.
it is good.
That's how we doing, Chris.
Nah,
But
nah,
tell them the
because
truth, you don't like that nigga anyway. So
I
we
don't
talk
like
about
I
it,
don't
you
like Childish
like
Gambino, but I do
Right.
like Donald Glover, the actor and writer.
No,
I
that
do
because
like
the
that
internet
form
album
of
was
film.
fire.
Niggas are the same person though.
But
And
it's
we need to
not
get through
because
that.
he
It's a different lens.
It's
He's like channeling his creativity.
He not
feel
doing that much
I
over
feel
here.
Like it's not though. I feel like to say that it is just proves how much you don't like his music.
But no, it's not his music. It's Atlanta started off as a story. The first season is a story. The second season starts to
Okay, but there's more
go
than two
off of the
seasons.
edge of that story.
And then
How
by
many
the thir-
seasons of it of
three.
this shit?
3, 4.
3, 4?
4.
The third season
Yeah.
is a season that's full of random shit.
Yeah, wait, there's 4 seasons for sure.
It's
First
full of
season,
random shit.
Atlanta. Second season, still Atlanta.
Robin season.
Third
Yeah.
season's Europe
The third season's Europe.
because
The
she's
four-
like in France.
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
full of
fourth
random
season
shit.
is
They're
when
back.
they're back, but you know they're all doing their own thing type shit.
And I'm not
But
saying
like
it's a
half the
terrible
episodes
show.
are all these like life lessons or what they're
I'm
seeing,
not
what you're
saying it's
seeing happening
terrible.
in real life that they're portraying and getting the message out.
every other episode instead of every episode completely, it's still the same.
I can't watch a show like that. Why I gotta watch it in a
You,
different
you
way?
don't have to watch
No,
it.
the show is definitely a zigzag after the first season.
It's zigzag. It goes from being a story.
I wish
To
like
being-
we got more of Earn.
Okay,
Favorite boy.
Okay, I got it.
What happened
And
to the
that's what he's saying.
relationship?
That's what he's saying.
I get
He
what
doesn't
you're
like
saying.
how it.
But Pete, some of those episodes were viewed through the lens of the characters in that show, right? So the first episode of the was it the first? Yeah,
No,
the
it was too complex at times.
It wasn't complex.
I'm not saying
but-
like the complexity was like bad, but like for certain viewers, and I feel the same way. It's like he sometimes like he just made episodes about woke shit, which people just want to follow the storyline.
I don't
Sometimes,
think, but again, reviewing.
some people don't like that shit.
Okay, Pete, let me break. Look, so the episode
Or they're
where
just not gonna understand it
the mom
in the first place.
The mom sends the little black boy to go live with the 2 white moms, right? In real life, that little black boy died after he hugged the cops and shit. The mom killed, right?
And he
So,
was forced to hug those cops too.
so Pete, if that would have happened in the Atlanta universe, because he created a world, obviously, was some shit really, there was some real shit. Soulja Boy was actually Soulja Boy in the show, like the black white Justin Bieber shit, like that wasn't real, but
Yeah.
Soulja
Okay,
Boy.
but, like,
but
Justin Bieber was
stick
funny.
with me. If that shit would have happened in that universe, that little black boy would have got him and his adoptive brothers and sisters out of the van before they drove it off the cliff at the end of the movie or the show, like they did in the show. But it didn't happen in real life. Little black boy died. Parents died, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying Donald's telling the story.
No, he's
of-
telling an escape from reality parody.
But it has nothing to do with what we started off with.
He's still a rapper.
We started off with him in the bed with what Zaza?
No, it was.
Zazie Beetz.
I think it was.
Zaza-
Oh yeah,
Zaza
yeah,
Beetz?
yeah.
That's her name?
He woke up from a dream. He woke up from a dream,
The
and
girl?
that. But yeah, on like the third.
And that would, and then he woke up, and his girl was Zaza. And we started off with this whole relationship shit. But we started off with a relationship shit.
They
And
ended
then
up.
it
They
went
ended
to
up.
him
They,
being the manager of a rapper.
they end up together at the end of the show. Like
But it's a relationship, like quarrel. It starts off that way.
Right, they have a daughter together. And that's really the
watch the show, bro. Just watch it again.
I've watched it.
I'll give you my Hulu. Watch it. Just watch it. I got commercials though, cause that other shit $15
Nah,
a
I feel
month.
you.
I got the commercials.
Definitely gotta have the commercials.
But watch it again, bro. You two, the way your mind think too, you know,
I
out
just,
there
bro,
for you not to appreciate that show, bro.
I like certain episodes.
You don't
I
like
just
all that.
think as a grand total of a show, it's not like I don't like the show.
Right.
I like it. It's good for what it is.
Is it better than Abbott Elementary? Because that's how I started this.
That's the moral quandary.
Yeah. And I really want somebody to answer my question.
My
Like,
question is, do you like Snowfall?
Definitely.
it started it's
Definitely.
got a lackluster.
The one that I don't like is BMF.
BMS hilarious. Now that's a comedy.
Yeah, I feel like that is a comedy.
That's
I just,
a comedy.
I just can't get into it, bro.
That dad is bananas.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, I just can't get into it,
That dude's
bro.
wild.
I
I don't like him.
I
don't
think
like him as
Atlanta's
an
better
actor,
written
period,
than Abbott
though.
Elementary.
I agree. This is my thing about Abbott. I wish they would have based it in the school, do it how you do it, like whatever. But I wish it wasn't just like that style for one, because I don't think that they're doing that well. I like that everybody's having a resurgence with their career. Like everybody hates Chris and chick that I'm sorry, disrespect. Who opened up for this?
Cheryl Lee Ralph?
Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry. All right, look, I
What's
wasn't.
resurgence?
Look,
nigga?
I was more of a Whoopi Goldberg nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Whoopi Goldberg, one of the greatest comedians of all time, too.
But I just
Stand up is tough.
it's something about that show that makes me feel like the praise that it's getting, and I'm only seeing it, we had this conversation before, but I'm only seeing it on social media, obviously from our community.
And the Emmys.
But
I mean,
We
we
had
had the
to-
championship. You got to count for something.
they doing the whole Oscars so white, everything that's happened since that moment, it feels like they just giving niggas shit. Do they deserve that Emmy?
Yes.
As a show, they deserve that Emmy.
Name one show that's on actual TV, not on streaming. Because you understand, Abbott Elementary is going on right now. It's
Yeah,
on
that's
TV.
facts.
It's not on streaming yet.
I don't watch TV, so you got me on that.
But that's the point.
Okay,
Is it
that's fair.
so good?
So wait,
that-
whoa. Time out.
Okay.
So Succession didn't count in the Emmys?
Oh, bro. We
Because that's my favorite show.
We're not talking about that.
Okay, all right, but that's
it's
what I'm saying.
levels to this
okay,
shit, bro.
but I'm not trying to compare. I just thought because
nah,
you said on
bro.
actual TV.
It's levels to this shit. Succession, bro. Come on.
That's my favorite show. Chef's Kiss. All right,
Severance?
but that's
You watch Severance?
wait.
You've never watched Severance?
No.
He doesn't have. You'd have to watch it at my house.
You haven't watched Severance?
No, I ain't got Apple TV.
I wish I was you, bro. I wish I was you. Oh my god, I wish I was you, bro.
Bridge, you watch that shit?
I wish I was you, bro.
Severance.
You ever seen? You never watched Severance?
What is it about? Talk to me. What's it about?
A nigga go to work with one brain. He go down the elevator and he got a whole different brain. Like it's a split brain. No, I know, but listen. I'm gonna explain it better. Listen. He works for this job, but in order to work for the job, they have to like split your brain so that you don't know where you work at or what you do. Like you just go to work and you go down this elevator and your whole brain is different.
Severs your consciousness. Why you can't use the word from the top? I don't know.
Because I ain't watched this shit in a long time, bro.
It severs consciousness. So your home self is one person.
Right.
Your self
So
is
work
the
is
other.
work, home is home.
Home
But
is
they
home.
Basically.
don't know about each other.
But
Like,
niggas-
they
Wow.
can't connect. Your home
So how?
You
So how?
gotta watch
So how?
that shit,
You watched
bro.
it, Dalton?
I've watched a couple episodes because we started watching
couple?
stuff.
How
You
did
didn't finish it?
How did you stop?
You watch
watching?
Marvel
I have a
films?
kid.
Because-
It's hard.
Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah, my fault.
Wait. So what does he tell like his wife or he or she? What do they tell the people in their life?
You gotta watch
You
it.
have to watch it.
You have
Okay.
to watch
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Like so do they
Gotta
do they know
watch
they
it.
work
Because-
or?
They know they're
Yes,
at
bro.
work while they work.
Yes.
When they're at home, they know somebody's paying the bill, so obviously they're going to work.
Right.
They don't know what they do at work.
You gotta watch that shit, bro.
Who's the main?
It's like some Black
is
Mirror
fun.
shit.
Singing nigga from Step
Better.
Brothers.
Yeah,
The nigga that
it's-
was in the car with his
Oh
wife.
yeah. Okay. Bet.
That hoe is amazing.
Well, what's it on?
Andrew
Apple
Tate.
TV.
Apple.
Like the okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That is my favorite show right now.
Wow.
He's
Okay.
Angelina
Like
Jolie's
that's the
dad.
one I'm waiting for. Like
That's what's really wild about this whole conversation.
I'm really waiting
That
for.
nigga's her dad. That's crazy.
Who?
Christopher Walken's
Oh,
Angelina
yeah,
Jolie's
yeah, yeah.
dad. That's
Christopher
crazy.
Walken is in that show, and he's
Christopher
gay.
Walken's Angelina Jolie's dad.
No, that's John Voight is her dad.
John Voight.
Yeah. Those niggas look alike though. That's why I get
John-
confused.
same nigga.
John Voight
Same
is
nigga,
her dad.
yeah.
Same nigga.
Oh, damn,
Christopher Walken, yeah.
The nigga that's in Holes is her dad.
John Voight.
That's
Yes.
John
All
Voight.
right, there we go. Yeah.
said his
But
name.
the other nigga that y'all
Same
talking
nigga.
about, those are the same nigga though.
Same nigga.
They not the same nigga, but
Christopher
they the
Walken
same.
is the.
That's the
Hey,
same nigga.
I need more cowbell. That's Christopher
Oh,
Walken.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, from the Will
Cowbell.
Ferrell thing.
SNL, yeah.
All right. Look. All
Can
I
we talk
know
about
is
Will Ferrell being overrated? Or we want to save that
We
for
shall
another
not.
episode?
Yeah, I don't have enough time
Okay.
for that
I feel
today,
that.
please,
I feel
because I love Will Ferrell.
I can. What?
I don't love Will Ferrell.
that's
Sorry.
We
crazy.
can talk about that after.
Step Brothers and
The movie he
Other
had
guys
with
already.
Christopher.
You said the
Elvis.
other guys?
Elf is incredible.
Other guys is fire, bro.
Other guys is legendary.
Jada don't play that shit.
The other guys is legendary.
Legendary.
I love
is.
that shit.
The other guys is one of the only
Anything-
movies I
look,
have literally got out of the movie. and
Anything
left.
that is narrated,
That
anything
shit is
narrated by
ass.
Ice-T is legendary.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Damn.
What? I feel like Joe Budden. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
That movie's great, bro.
That shit is ass.
Love it.
Did you see the movie with him and Biggie son in it?
Oh, Everything Must Go.
That's
That's
a good
good.
movie.
That's
You'll
a
like
good
that
movie,
one.
too.
Because he's not trying to be
It's not,
funny in
it's
that
not a
movie.
comedy movie, though.
You'll like that shit.
Niggas talking to me about Will Ferrell. We got Eugene Levy sitting right here. And
like
niggas talking to me about Will Ferrell.
Who was Eugene Levy?
Oh, my God.
Yep,
American Pie.
American Pie, Bringing Down the House.
The dad.
Seen the Shrink? Or no, the
He's the guy with the thick eyebrows, bro.
It's called The Shrink.
Thick
You
eyebrows.
don't know who
Yeah,
Eugene Levy is?
no, but comedic wise, he's not.
Eugene Levy is funnier than
He
Will
cannot.
Ferrell.
He can't even stand on the same
Why?
sidewalk as Will Ferrell.
Why?
Eugene Levy.
Eugene Levy is.
Why? Because Will
he's
Ferrell said he gonna
that's,
put his
that's,
nuts on the drum kit.
what's his name's dad?
That's funny, though. It's good stuff.
Step Brothers is classic.
I
I'm not gonna
teabagged
cap,
the
but-
fuck out of your drum
Step Brothers
set.
is classic.
Bro,
I'm
they
not
made
gonna
a
cap,
bunk
but,
band,
like,
bro,
come
and that
on,
shit broke. Bro, come on. I would have
He
did that
said-
shit with my...
All right, what's better? What's better? Since we're talking Will Ferrell overrated as, what's better, Step Brothers or Anchorman?
That's really hard.
I'm gonna go. Okay.
Anchorman.
No, no, no.
I'm gonna go
If
Step
we're
Brothers.
talking about Will Ferrell, you have to go Anchorman because he was the lead in that.
Scotchy,
shit.
Scotch. That's a goat.
Well, Anchorman was
I
too...
will.
Like, it was too much.
Too
No,
much
wait,
comedy for
Like,
Anchorman
it
was
was
ahead of his time.
I feel like
third one
Step
had Will
Brothers
Smith
was
in
more
it.
of a controlled
It did.
film.
You know, okay,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
Will Smith. It
You
didn't
want to
have
know what
Denzel,
people
though.
don't realize
he
about
was the History Channel.
He was.
Yeah.
Kanye was in there too. And Drake.
Will Ferrell was the first one to spoof misogyny before anyone even like knew
That's cap. That's cap. I can't let you do that. I
in
can't let you
in
do
the
that.
most correct
I can't
way.
let you do that. No. Eddie Murphy is the GOAT. Stop. We can't
I'm
do
talking
that.
about in that specific way.
Eddie Murphy is the GOAT.
I'm
All
not,
this
no,
shit-
I'll never say Will
No, I'm
Ferrell's
saying,
better
but,
than
like,
Eddie.
all this shit they doing is Eddie Murphy. Go rewatch his catalog. Just go to the drunk.
So what are
people.
we gonna compare Anchorman to in his in Eddie Murphy's?
It's
What are you
a
gonna
lot of
compare that
fucking
to? And
shit,
something
bro.
that he was
You
the
could-
lead in.
You could do.
Nutty
I mean,
Professor?
first, if Eddie Murphy was in it, he was the lead. But nobody bigger than him.
No, he was.
He was
Eddie
the
Murphy
lead.
didn't do
He
raunchy
was the
comedy
Lord.
movies,
He did it.
You ever seen
Except
Trading
for
Places?
he did Dolomite.
but and when we're talking about strictly like raunchy, just I'm not talking about their stand-ups and all that. I'm talking about like their.
Oh no, because Raw was raunchy as fuck.
I mean, but like, did he need to after he wore leather on stage?
I guess he
The money was in.
he
with him cleaning
transitioned.
up his
I
ass.
guess he more transitioned into a more of a.
He got Coming to America. They wiping niggas' dicks on
Yeah.
that hoe. That's not raunchy.
Not
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Yeah, that was pretty raunchy.
That's not raunchy. No, that's raunchy.
That's not nearly as
Anchorman. What did he do other than fuck?
entire movie is like OD.
No, that nigga put his nuts on it. Like he put his
Did y'all
like,
watch Trading Places?
real nuts on the drum set though, bro.
Actually,
Did y'all watch Trading Places?
Like his whole nut. I see the time. We almost had two. Don't got a kid, but we finna wrap
Life
this
would
up.
life count?
Life is great.
Life isn't raunchy, but that's a great film.
Life is
It's
definitely
still
raunchy.
that doesn't count as
Life might be one of the greatest
Life
movies
is
ever
raunchy.
made.
So we're not gonna put it in that because it has like it can conform to like 3 categories.
Yes.
Life isn't raunchy.
Life is raunchy, bro.
It's very raunchy. What do you mean?
What's raunchy about life? They don't
Every
fuck.
goddamn thing.
They talking about raping niggas in that hoe. That's not raunchy.
it's a jail movie.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
and
an
it was set in
Anchorman.
slavery time.
Jail movie.
It's a Will Ferrell
The
movie.
same thing happens in Pulp Fiction. Is that
Yeah, that's a raunchy movie.
No, Pulp Fiction is
That's
wild.
a raunchy movie.
They had a whole gimp in there, man.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say that
that
Life
shit
is
raunchy.
raunchy though. That movie's more sad than anything.
What?
Life.
Life is
Life
sad.
is sad.
Life is sad, bro. Especially when they start playing that Wyclef song.
Bro, y'all
I'm like, fuck, nigga. When they go through
Yeah.
like decades and shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, nigga.
different.
Fuck. That shit's sad when they start playing that Wyclef song, nigga. On God.
We about to end?
Brother, you know I love you. Like,
We about to
bro,
end
like-
in a minute.
Yeah.
So
What you
some
wanna end
music
with?
questions.
All right, I got one. Hold on, I got something. Hold on.
I got something.
Shout out to Diamond. I know we got off topic. I'm gonna hear about this.
I'm definitely all for the talk, for sure.
Hold on. I'm gonna end,
Happens
we're gonna
every
end
time,
it on-
Every time.
Well, this is music.
Has somebody been up here more than me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who? I gotta beat their record.
Joseph been up here. Brandon.
Artists.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Artists, yeah.
Bando.
Bando.
Joseph.
How many miles? How many episodes? I got
Miles,
like
I mean,
3.
but Miles is like actual, like outside of music.
I got like 3 episodes.
This your second one.
No, it's not.
You did more than 2.
I did one, me. I did another one with you,
At the apartment, right?
and Ryan.
No, that was all the same one. But you was there. You was the solo person.
No, I did 2.
This your second one.
This is my 3rd one.
He did 3.
Is that my 3rd
I
one?
remember the one at the apartment.
Wait.
That was my second
wait.
one. That was the one I wasn't even scheduled for. I just pulled up. He was like, just pull up. We talk about mental health. Yeah, bro.
That's the one I remember.
That's the second one.
Oh yeah,
I
that
had
was a
a
great
whole
episode
one
for us
before
too.
that.
That was a great one. I don't remember that, Lucky. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry.
Sorry, bro.
If I see you on shit, I don't know who that man is.
But still, even if it's 3, Joseph's been on it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
I gotta come back
I
like
think
3 more
Miles got everybody beat.
It's
Miles
got like
for
6
sure.
episodes and shit.
Yeah, but literally, nigga like sleep on Dawn's couch and wake up, we'll do the podcast type shit.
Yeah,
so it's not,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't sleep on.
That's
Dawn's
it?
couch.
Other than that,
So I gotta beat 6. So if I'm at 2 or 3, whichever one it is, I just need 4, 5.
And I mean, we could get that done. Like it's not like,
That's gonna be this year. I got like 2 albums dropping this year.
oh yeah, fuck, you know. So
So
I'm
it's
sure
gonna be
something will happen. This is kind of music, but it's also fashion. I saw you talk about it, and we all are in agreement, I guess. So Louis Vuitton is delighted to welcome Pharrell as its men's creative director. His first collection for Louis Vuitton will be revealed next June during Men's Fashion Week in Paris.
Shout out to the style icon for real.
How do we feel about that?
what you say?
Uh,
I was texting my wife. Sorry.
sorry. Pharrell, stepping
Oh,
out.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a creative director, the CD.
Style icon.
I mean, anything that he does, happy for it. I want to know what that means.
You said what?
You want to know? He wants
Like
to know what
when,
it means.
because they call people creative directors. I want to know what that means. Just like when
Yeah, how involved is
Lady
he gonna
Gaga
be?
was the creative director for Polaroid, right? And then Lil Yachty did Nautica and Target. Like, what does that mean?
Look, I just hope that we're not getting what he fucking put into
now, if
the,
it means
the
they're
Adidas
just
shit.
if they're just giving him a check, I love that.
I mean,
That's
but
amazing.
we can't act like he ain't never like took him.
He's always been a fly guy.
No,
Yeah.
I know he's in. I
he
just want to know what
is
they.
he is the
when they say what does
pioneer.
that mean?
Didn't he do Bape?
He
He
did
was
Billionaire
more
Boys Club, which
BBC
was
Ice Cream.
Yeah, he did a whole bunch of
Human
shit.
made.
him and Nigo still
Him and
work
Nigo do all the
on.
time. Human Nature.
countless
Adidas.
projects.
Yeah, Pharrell got
The
an
Human
actual
Nature shit was
resume.
stupid
Yeah,
as fuck.
but the most sold out.
His Adidas shit was
That was
just.
sold out.
I really wanted a pair of those.
I-
was
sold out.
I know he can actually. I just want to know what they say that means for him. Like,
He probably
Hey,
just
bro.
approving designs.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
If they can give it to a guy like, and this is no disrespect, because anybody that knows me knows I love Tekashi. Tekashi is not a fashion nigga.
Nah.
He's a designer. He's an
Yeah.
artist. He's an artist. He's an artist. He's not a fashion nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah,
an
yeah.
artist.
I
He's
agree.
a strictly
I agree.
He's
just.
a drawer.
I agree.
Yeah, he is
I
a.
Not
agree.
a fashion nigga.
Also, let me
Pharrell is a fashion nigga.
Let me say
we
this.
still trying to copy Pharrell looks from the shit he was doing in the 2000s.
true.
Yeah, but people are
Like-
wearing Takashi's bag right now.
We still wearing.
No,
we still
I mean,
doing
but
this
Tekashi-
shit, and
so-
it don't
so-
even mean Star Wars shit.
Tekashi
Because,
was
but Tekashi, he's known for like bringing
Like
prints.
Home's good.
They
yeah,
just-
pillows and
yeah,
yeah.
decor, jewelry,
he's
Yeah,
just-
for sure. He could do some home
album
goods.
covers, but it
'Cause
is
he
because
drawing them hoes.
because
Yeah.
he's drawing it. Yeah.
He has a
He
very
ain't
distinct
stitching them
drawing style,
hoes
yeah.
and
You know what I'm saying?
He had a very distinct drawing style.
Yeah, it's Tekashi. He one of the greatest artists of all time. That's no disrespect to Tekashi, but Pharrell is a literal style icon.
No, I agree 1,000%.
Like,
This
I don't
is-
understand why that switched because he got the Louis Vuitton job.
This is why, to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
And I'm just.
Oh, so you don't like it? Because it's high
I'm not.
fashion?
I'm not a huge
No,
fan
no,
of
no.
it either.
I'm
It's
not
just.
a
It's
huge
just.
fan because there's literally a nigga
It seems like a very mismatched, forced
and
kind
plus,
of.
Pharrell and Chanel's their relationship has been beautiful. So I don't see. I guess Chanel. I mean, I feel like
Look,
Pharrell
I don't want to
was
make
a-
early judgments. I'm just gonna reserve until I see a first collection that has his
Let me-
his
I mean, I'm not gonna
name
buy
a part of
but-
it. That's I'm gonna wait.
Let me call it what it is. They are playing with safe people. That's what's happening. So the nigga that's doing Denim Tears going to Supreme, that's safe. He barely
I'm
does.
surprised he actually took the Supreme direction.
Exactly. Why? I
I have no fucking clue.
You're not going to get a bar. You're not going to go get a bar. He got too much dirt on
because
his
Supreme
name.
isn't Supreme anymore. Supreme is owned by LVMH.
You're not going to go get Kanye,
Supreme-
the real Louis Vuitton Don, the nigga who deserved the job over Virgil. You're not going to do that because they don't want to play nice with these niggas. That's what's happening, bro. They're going to get safe niggas. They're not going to get the niggas for the job.
Who do you think is more of a fashionable nigga, Virgil Abloh or Pharrell?
Virgil by
Pharrell.
far. Virgil.
Name one thing that Virgil made famous. Other
I'm
than
gonna
quotation
go
marks.
Virgil strictly because.
That suit he wore at the Met Gala,
No, no,
the
I-
white joint.
like,
with the,
listen,
Are we talking about looks? Or are we talking about?
Name one thing that Virgil Abloh made famous, clothing wise, other than quotation marks.
retros,
What retros?
the Jordans?
Pharrell wasn't wearing that in the front video.
Almost honestly, basically, look.
We talking about shoes with Pharrell Williams.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way, right? So you remember, do you remember when Kanye was when Kanye was in
Everything
in his Jordan phase when he was rocking the 6s, 3s, or
Not
whatever?
Kanye, Virgil.
But I'm saying
I'm
that
breaking
was
it down for you.
Virgil's
Hold on, let
direction
me.
as a creative
Virgil.
director.
What he put on.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
what he put on another nigga. Virgil.
Like
Who's more fashionable?
Virgil's personal
Virgil.
looks.
Over Pharrell?
I'm gonna take Pharrell's style over Virgil's.
Yeah, that's what he's
so
for
what's
sure.
the problem?
But I'm taking. But if I want to hire one of them to be the creative director of my company going forward, Virgil all fucking day.
Why?
Pharrell is an artist, a musical artist.
name one time-
Virgil is a creative visionary.
He went to school for architecture,
But hold on,
so
hold
he
on,
knows
hold on.
about design.
But
like,
name one time
period.
Virgil
Yes.
Abloh made a fashion industry famous before Louis Vuitton.
Pyrex. What do you mean?
What Pyrex?
Off
What?
white.
I'm talking for niggas.
Off-White.
Like all off white,
Come on, bro.
bro. What niggas in the hood was wearing off white?
I mean, niggas that could afford it. The drug dealers and shit.
What niggas in the hood was wearing Bape?
What do you mean? Okay, so
The niggas that could
basically,
afford
I'm
it.
gonna
The
tell you
niggas
right
that knew
now.
what it was.
Off-White
If the
has.
niggas- bro. You're not. There's fucking boutiques and shit in New York that's selling fake vape.
You had trap niggas wearing
I'm
ice
gonna,
cream.
look, this is coming from someone who personally
I mean,
I don't like Off-White.
You had trap niggas that sell cocaine wearing ice creams.
I personally don't like Off-White, but Off-White has, in a way, paved the way for streetwear. No, I'm not finished. Hold on. In which way BBC was the original streetwear? BBC birthed streetwear, but BBC was not. What's the word? No. Hold on. Okay. Give me a second to fucking finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
BBC was not sustainable. BBC birthed streetwear. Pharrell birthed streetwear. BBC was essentially Bape's ugly fucking stepchild that was hot for a good second, but at the end of the fucking day, it just wasn't fucking sustainable. We can go into how, for those reasons why on another day, or I can go right now.
Do you
but
think Off-White is sustainable?
Yes,
How?
It hasn't died yet. Off-White, if we're talking streetwear brands,
I don't know.
Off-White, bro, Amiri wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Off-White. Low wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Off-White.
That's a fact.
7 other brands wouldn't be in existence if it wasn't for Off-White.
And none of them hoes would
Off-White
be existence if it wasn't for real.
and Off-White was the way that Virgil curated Off-White was through basically the scientific method. He took Pyrex, he experimented with it, and he took Polo Ralph Lauren blanks that kind of he finessed the entire fucking game. He slapped the fashion world in the face by doing that. Also, they didn't like that. He took those Polo Ralph Lauren flannels,
Yeah.
slapped his fucking shit on it.
Oversized flannels, yeah.
But he did it in a more capitalistic way. Virgil, the genius behind Virgil, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not even a huge Virgil fan. You can ask Chris this. Chris doesn't like that I'm not a Virgil fan, but I'm going to acknowledge his genius. And I personally don't think that Virgil or Pharrell are better than one another. I think it's kind of like Kobe and LeBron or Michael Jordan and LeBron. Like, it's that type of argument when it comes to that fashion,
I just can't do that, bro.
Thing.
I can't
But
do that. We've been looking
really
at
like
Pharrell
that
for like
I'm gonna
20 plus
pick. I'm
years,
gonna
bro.
pick Pharrell to
size is
market
it?
my product, but I'm gonna
What size?
pick Virgil to drive it
It's a large, I think. Right?
forward.
Oh, I can't really get you.
Nah, hell no.
If it was extra large, I would have to.
You think you look good in this?
What?
It's your C's?
I'll be putting this shit on, bro.
I know you do. You know, I ain't
You saw me at work the other day.
I did.
Yeah,
This
stop
nigga
playing.
called me at work.
I called you back. You called me first.
Was I in LA still?
Yeah, you was at the airport.
I'm sitting there looking at this nigga Chris. I'm at the airport. I'm like, bro,
I'm in a trailer
why are
talking to
you
this
dressed
nigga.
so well?
I'm in the trailer. I got old people that come. Anyways, I personally feel like they gonna keep disrespecting Kanye until Kanye just do it, by himself. Like he was trying to, but then that whole the DEFCON 3 thing kind of fucked him up.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But y'all got look. I wouldn't be here without Kanye. So that means you wouldn't be.
Oh,
in this
are
room
we
without
we still
Kanye.
breaking this down? Because
No,
yeah,
I'm just saying, like, all
here
this
we
is
go.
Kanye. Done, ready to go. All this because of Kanye at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck.
no,
Everything that we're doing.
it's not always all because of Kanye. What?
Louis Vuitton.
Kanye was inspired by Pharrell. When it comes to fashion shit,
He was really inspired by Andre
Kanye is a
3000.
fucking music artist at the core.
He's a
Fashion is
nigga.
something
No,
he
he's a fashion nigga at
he
the
grew
core.
into and that he acclimated with and he got better at.
You gotta
But
watch
he is a fucking music producer when it comes.
Nah.
at
You
his-
gotta watch them Kanye documentaries. He's a fashion nigga at heart.
No, Kanye
No, the
at
fuck
his
he isn't.
He is a
Kanye-
fashion nigga at heart.
Kanye at his core
He
is
drew
Kanye-
shoes and clothes before he ever made
Kanye
a
got
beat.
into fashion and you know what? He's
his mom
just as good
put
as
him
it
in
now.
art
But
school,
to
so
his
he
fucking
definitely-
core,
Kanye is a products guy at his core. He is a product.
I can feel that for sure.
Productivity or
he's
well,
a
that's the
businessman.
action. Well, no, it's not business. It's product. Like the business comes after the product is made. Him signing to Rockefeller, him going to
Kanye was good at marketing
him doing
specific
Pastel,
products. The pink polo,
Nike.
the Louis V backpack, this and that. He was good at like taking the fucking iPhone.
All
and it's
products,
like, yo,
right?
like
product guy. He's a product
yeah,
guy.
that doesn't make him fashion.
Product is the
Kanye's
root
not
word
fashion?
of production.
No,
or
at his
production
core, no, he's not.
is the root word, bro. Production.
And
It's
here's
all
the thing.
encompassing.
Almost every trend right now is because
Hey,
of
bro.
Kanye.
Hey, bro.
But at his core, he
I
is
just want to
not.
ask you. I just want to ask you one question. Did you ever own a pair of glasses with the shade shit?
No.
Never.
No,
But you saw
never.
him though. But you saw
Never.
him.
Yes, of course.
Kanye's not a fashion nigga.
No, I'm not saying he's not
shutter
influential.
shades.
He's
You
more.
never owned a red scarf.
Kanye more influential than
never owned the checker red
Pharrell
and black
and
scarf?
Virgil. He's
never-
influential. That still doesn't make him a fashion guy. He got good at fashion, and he's the best at fashion.
Hey,
but
man.
at his core, he was not a fashion guy. He got into
product.
fashion after he was more of a mainstream artist. But when he was trying to go to New York and make songs for Jay-Z and that shit,
He was a fashion guy.
No, he wasn't. That was maybe a
Have you ever
side
watched
interest
that
of
Kanye
him.
documentary? Like,
Yes.
ever.
He was wearing the baggy.
How are y'all?
He was wearing Louis
But-
Vuitton bags before he ever made a beat for Jay-Z.
Yes,
He
which
was a fashion nigga.
I think both of y'all are right because at his root, at his core, he is a product guy. Like
He drew shoes and clothes
Back to
before he
his
ever made a
point.
beat.
no, he's a motherfucker who got into a car wreck and was on painkillers, had his mouth sewn shut and making beats. He's a fucking backpack ass, fucking at his core,
Wow.
sitting at his goddamn computer making beats,
NPC.
doing this and that. And then you know what?
It wasn't
He
NPC.
also had an interest in fashion, but when he was
He did 5 beats a day for 3 summers.
that's a different
He
word.
got
Like
see,
Crease.
he was
Kanye got
motherfucking
good at the
backpacker.
fashion shit. He got good at getting into the world of it, getting into the business of it, getting into
Back when the
the.
big polos were
But at his motherfucking core,
Shit to pop.
Door was closed.
All I'm saying is he was a product guy. Lucky, when does your music coming? Let the people know.
Next Tuesday, February
So it'll be,
21st.
when this episode it'll be tomorrow.
It'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When this
it'll be
episode
tomorrow.
comes out.
Y'all already heard the first song. It's called All Love. There's another song on there that we really excited for. Both the videos shot. Everything is ready. You know what I'm talking about? So we got the clip loaded.
And you know, I would love to lock in with you on
For
that
sure.
on that time. You know what I'm saying? Put some old nigga juju on
Old?
what
Bro,
you got
pull up.
going on.
Just pull
You know what
up,
I'm
man.
saying?
We always working, man. Millie a workaholic.
I'm not
I'm
a
a
workaholic
workaholic.
though. I hope y'all young bucks can get to that point in y'all life when y'all ain't gotta work
Nah.
all day.
Oh,
every
God,
day.
here we go.
Like me. I sit down at the computer. I know I'm finna make one.
I
That's
feel
why
like
only
even
make
if
one.
we all went out to like vacation, I feel like we still bring a mic.
I thought
or some
about it,
shit. Yeah.
but
It's a
it's
different
just-
vibe doing that, though.
it is.
Yeah.
But look, I
Imagine
need,
like going to Japan and making a song. You be feeling different.
That's exactly
You be
what we
feeling
would-
different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I would
that's
def-
exactly where
I
we
would
would
definitely
go.
sample that joint from Tokyo Drift. That ding ding.
That
ding,
would be
ding,
fire,
ding,
though.
ding,
Yeah, you
ding.
got to do that and send it to me.
The Teriyaki Boys.
Me and Millie make a song on it.
Nah, I got a lot of shit, but I don't process my information the same way y'all niggas do.
Shit, send it to us, bro.
Nah.
I'm telling you, bro. We working all the time.
You know what? Can I start right quick?
What?
Can
You
I start right quick?
You sure stunt, bro.
He said start.
No, I said stunt.
He's-
Oh,
he
stunt.
wants
Go
to
say stunt.
What do you want to stunt?
Stunt these niggas. Stunt these haters.
So I got a text from a Grammy winner like a week ago. Not gonna lie. Not finna. That's working on some shit, right? So, but Pete, once I saw the Super Bowl, all that went away.
I feel that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Who would have thought she was gonna pop out with a fucking baby? We're never getting another album.
Yeah.
Cause I swear I sent her some shit
Okay, I'm catching on.
Yeah.
Finally, yeah.
Same.
Damn,
Same.
till that Super Bowl, bro. I didn't know,
Same.
but
could go either way.
I'm hoping it just lands.
It could go either way.
No, I don't think so.
It could go. Who
Not
knows?
not within
mean,
the year.
But
I'll
you
say,
know,
but I'll,
this shit go.
but I'll say this:
It's in God's hands.
I do feel like, as a musician, as far as me personally, I am stepping into more of the Diddy phase in my life.
For sure.
It's that I'm still gonna make the beats, but I'm making certain beats to be like, yo, you do it like this.
For sure.
He
That's more
dancing on the videos.
for sure.
Okay, gotcha.
I gotta be.
The project manager.
When you make your last train to Paris, just make sure I'm on it.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
You, nigga,
I
last
tried-
train to Paris is a classic.
No. I love that album. I tried, and it's harder than it looks if you
it's
don't have
Well,
the
a
capital.
lot of that's live instrumentation, though. That's why.
Well, it wasn't about the beats. It was about I got.
Getting
No,
them singers
I had
together.
coach. I think I had.
But
This was.
live instrumentation is like a different feel.
Oh yeah,
what I'm
that's a
saying,
whole
yeah.
nother. I was trying to do like my DJ Khaled-esque album a long time ago with like only local acts.
Yeah.
Obviously, before I knew you, I would have called.
Man, you only have 3 hits on there.
It
Man.
it's hard.
Nah,
I'm just joking. I'm just
It's
messing.
hard.
but
I'm
it's
messing
hard
with Khaled.
to what's
Coordinate.
the word? Coordinate. Thank you,
Yeah.
dog. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Shout
I
out
tried
to
to
Donnie
do,
for trying
I tried to
to
do an
help me
all
with
black
that.
woman album.
How did that turn out?
It didn't turn out.
Yeah.
Turned out.
It didn't.
I literally, it was only
Yeah.
gonna be only like women
Mm-hmm.
R&B singers that were black only.
Were
That's
they?
it.
Was it just? Oh, it's just singers.
It was
They're
just singers.
not producers as well.
I have a song that's on my laptop that has Mecca,
shout out to Mecca.
Trina May,
I don't know that one.
and I think Kadrian is on it. It's like some like you know what I'm saying from back in the day, but like
It didn't pan out.
Just didn't pan
It
out.
didn't pan out yet.
It didn't pan out.
You wouldn't revisit?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nah. If I do anything like that again, it'll probably be like a VFR album or me and Millie album or like some shit like that. Like that.
I saw Paris just drop his
Yes.
record.
hard.
Millie's on there.
Yeah.
Hard. Whole tape, right?
Oh, whole tape.
It was a whole tape?
He sent me the link on in my
He's on
DM.
a-
But
he's
he
on a
dropped the whole
couple
tape,
joints.
right?
Yeah, it's out. Yeah.
Go get Paris shit too.
Yeah,
man.
shout
hold
out to
on.
Paris.
Hold on,
Art.
well,
That shit
just for
hard.
Millie, I just want him to know where'd it go?
That shit
Oh,
hard.
here it is. Yeah, Sync. That was the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
nigga-
he was like rapping. I was like, this motherfucker gonna sing on here somewhere. And yeah, sure enough, it
Yeah.
came. Like, this motherfucker definitely gonna sing on here, bro. For
For
sure,
sure.
for sure.
I was surprised by the shit that he was posting around that time. Just in my mind, I thought you were more. Not saying you ain't got, but I just thought you were more the ladies' man.
Well, that's like the aesthetic of that album, though.
Yeah, everything I saw he had going on. I was like, oh, okay, he's a lazy man.
For sure.
Huh?
That nigga was smoking blunts through a fucking toe.
But that's like
That's
the
a
album
real-
cover, though. It was like,
Yeah,
it was like
yeah,
the
yeah,
ass,
yeah,
that
yeah,
rollout.
yeah, yeah.
That's real.
Daily activity. He's probably doing that shit right now.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
smoking blunts out some toes you know what I'm saying? You earn your stripes after that.
Yeah, he definitely going like that.
Yeah, you earn your stripes after that.
What?
You're a real kinky man after that.
He's smoking a blunt through a toe.
Yeah,
bro.
that was on the album cover.
Like instead of like using your
Yeah,
I
she
understand the
put her
concept.
foot on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He definitely on that energy the whole album, too.
Yeah, for
okay.
sure.
I haven't.
sure.
I haven't.
That hoe
listened
is
to
hard.
I'm gonna check
That was
that
hard.
out.
We was listening to it on the way here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah, the song, that Sync and then the one with Nojo is my favorite two songs.
Shout out to Nojo, man.
Nojo
Nojo,
hard.
he is a Vince Staples-esque character to me. I see him getting into acting or something after the music or during the music. His
fuck with Nojo.
personality is just too
Nojo's hilarious.
wild, bro.
Yeah.
We did.
But he won't smile, though.
We
Like,
did,
yeah, he'll like say some funny shit. He'll just be like,
Yeah.
"That's Vince Staples all day." Yeah.
We
Type
did
shit.
John Doe's photo shoot, the G-Wagon joint, and Brandon was obviously on the song, or Bando, or whatever y'all know him by. And we had to go pick up Nojo from the studio. So he was riding with us to each location the whole time. And he did the podcast, but he was not that person on the podcast. Like, maybe he was like uncomfortable
No, he
because
was
he
just
didn't really
strictly
know
business,
us or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
But in that car ride, bro, never laughed like that. That nigga's wild.
Yeah, he's hilarious, bro.
That nigga's my last one. I swear we finna go. I just got to know. It's either I like it or I don't. How'd you feel about her loss?
Oh yeah, he does that.
How many songs do I have saved from that album?
All of them?
Like 6 or 7?
Oh,
You said
From the
all-
Her Loss.
You
From
said
the Her
all
Loss
of them?
album.
That means
the
you
Drake
liked
and
it.
21 Savage album.
The Her Loss. Yeah.
I got like 6 or 7 songs from that hoe, right? I will say I am starting to like Jumbotron, but I did not like that song at first.
Jumbo
Yeah.
sound crazy.
I'm starting to like it. I'm
That
starting
nigga
to
went
like it.
crazy from beginning to end.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, no, but I'm starting to. You feel me?
Is it growing on you?
Yeah, and it's really the hook.
Yeah.
Riding around with F and N's with like the whole hand, like that shit hard. Like that shit is really hard.
Nah, I knew that shit was out of there. I said this on Twitter, but when he said that he popped a pill and it kicked in like a 2-time world champ, I said, oh no. This shit out of here.
Oh, God.
This shit way.
He's
This shit.
losing his
This
mind.
shit
No,
is
God.
another
He was-
stratosphere, bro.
that was your shit.
Bro, but that's what I like. Like, as far as rappers, like, that's why currently, it's going to sound crazy probably, 21's my favorite rapper right now.
Gunna's my favorite rapper right now.
That nigga just know how to say shit. Even that, 2 podcasts ago when Baby Keem was like, my girl, and I said this already, but she caught me in the picture. I told her I was framed. Like,
Oh yeah,
just
yeah.
that
I seen you post that shit.
That shit's on some other shit.
that shit was hard.
It's so simple that a nigga who sits down and write all day will not think of that because they're trying to be
Lyrical.
like more.
Yeah.
But that shit was extremely
Natural.
lyrical. Then I told Dalton on the way to the last podcast we was listening to
Team effort.
Yeah, that shit was hard. But the Lupe and Kanye joint.
Yes. Touch the Sky.
I just realized that nigga said he's cool
like
as
the,
the unthawed.
thawed, yeah.
I didn't even catch that like 12 years ago. But when he said, I was like, oh no.
You know he
Outta
didn't
here.
even want to be on that song, right?
I'm glad he did.
You ever seen that documentary part?
No, I didn't.
Go look that shit up. Lupe didn't even want to be on that song.
I don't know why.
That shit crazy.
But bro, that
They had to
I told Dalton-
convince him. You seen that shit?
Yeah, because that was the whole. He didn't want all that label politics shit.
Yeah.
Because Kick Push was his single, but that wasn't like the hot song. So they
Yeah.
were like getting him with Kanye, and he was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that shit. But he fucking
Shout out
sucked
to
that
him.
to
verse,
me,
though.
I like Food and
Lupe's nuts,
Liquor.
though.
He's
I really like Real on
greatest
his
lyrical
first
rapper
album.
of all time.
But
Pressure is nuts.
that verse on
Fucking,
what's that song? Touch the Sky. Damn,
Yeah.
that's probably his best verse to me. Like
Lupe
today,
still like Lupe in the third.
that
Yeah,
Peach
that hoe
Fuzz
is
Buzz
hard.
Butter Beard on the bird. Like
Yeah.
let's slow it down. Like
Come as
we're on
correct
this
as a
way.
porn star.
He was on that bitch
He was
spazzing.
going crazy.
For a song that he did, I didn't know he didn't want to be on that. But for a song a nigga did not want to be on, rent was due. Nigga.
He needs to not want to be on more songs right
Nah,
now.
Rent
facts.
was due, nigga.
Facts. Shout out to Lupe, man.
No, Rent was doing when he made Lasers because he was.
I'm not gonna
that
lie,
was
bro.
terrible.
Lupe, one of my favorite rappers because when Clubhouse was popping, he started a room where he wrote with
Oh yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
unsigned
yeah,
artists,
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
and I got a chance to write with him on Clubhouse.
Dope. Let me
and he took like one of the bars that I like said to him, because we're all writing. He started off a bar, and he's like, okay, who has the next bar? Then somebody says the next bar, and then somebody has the next bar. Then he'll write a bar. Then he'll take your bar and be like, okay, we can say this, but let's say it like this. You feel me? Like that, like showing that type of love to like rappers and people that want to be better is like, you forever got my respect.
The girl that did the Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada song.
Creation? Is that what her name was?
Rayshawn?
How do I know that? I feel that.
We used to follow each other on Twitter way back in the day.
Man, y'all
And
make
me
feel
and her-
young every time.
And me and her had a whole freestyle.
You freestyle Creation?
Not
freestyle
really
battle?
freestyle. Like she would write something, and I would respond to what she was writing.
Like Jay-Z and DMX?
Yeah, but she was writing on Twitter though, so I was like, and we kept going back and forth for a long.
You was
So like,
drawing her ass out.
probably not then because I was on all type of drugs. Probably not there. I thought I was doing
It
something.
wasn't hard to beat Krayshawn in a rap battle, bro.
I'm
Nah,
pretty sure you
but-
was drawing her out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take you. It don't matter what you're doing.
Don't
that
dig
day.
up my old tweets from like 20.
Oh no, trust me, we can do that right now.
Just type the search bar.
Oh God.
The search bar's there for a reason.
But the thing was, we weren't adding each other. So like, I'm randomly just
Is it-
posting this
you
shit.
made a thread or
Nah,
Oh,
like,
no
she was.
threads
It
back
wasn't
then.
threads back then,
You're
baby.
right, there
Yeah,
wasn't.
ain't no threads back
That was
then.
just dry tweeting.
Yeah, it's
We,
just
yeah,
dry
we were
tweeting.
basically
Yeah.
just dry tweeting,
You
bro.
gotta go search for the beginning.
That's when the whale used to pop up. Sorry, Twitter's
Oh,
overloaded right now.
God, yeah. Sorry, you
can
can't
tweet from
tweet
the
right now.
computer, yeah.
Oh God.
But yeah, project on or EP on Tuesday. What's it called?
Yeah, bro. EP. So remember when I dropped the last album,
Mm-hmm.
and then I dropped the remix album to it.
Bruce Willis joint was my shit.
Yeah. So we did V2. So this one is V3.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Doing
And
your chronicles.
yeah, my
Party
sister
next
did
door
the
shit,
cover.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. My sister did a lot of covers out here.
Are y'all biological or y'all just call each other that?
Yeah, do it look like it?
No,
No?
because he looked like the hair is really what. Not saying your hair's not, but you
Her
look
curl's way better than mine.
Puerto Rican or something. Like your dad's or mom.
That's
Somebody
crazy.
stepped out and was just like
Nigga
accepted.
said, "Step out."
So I was just like accept what's happening. I'm bringing this nigga home.
Nigga said stepped out, bro. Hey.
And then like you're more caramel than she is.
Yeah, she's a little whiter.
I'm telling you, you look like you worked in the sun, nigga.
Yeah, she definitely a house nigga.
Yeah, there you go.
I was in the. I might have been in the shed. I might not have been in the field. I was shed a little back.
Oh, wow.
The back. Yeah, I mean, I
We
wouldn't.
actually found you.
I feel that, but nah. Yeah.
Biological.
Let's get that. Let's get that 23andMe
Yeah,
sponsorship.
hell
going.
yeah. Yeah.
Now, yeah, we could run it up for sure. I'll
Yeah.
do a fake one. We could pick a dog blood or something. You know what I'm saying?
They were like,
Figure
yo,
it out.
this is a 95% canine. Somebody really got
What you
that dog
got
in there.
going
I told you I was a dog.
Yeah.
Oh
Somebody
man,
really got
the
that
dog is
there.
in me, right?
Yeah.
But nah, the EP come out on Tuesday. It's called V3.
V3.
All Love is on there, produced by Python P. 93, 94 is on there, produced by the homie Glendino. And then we got the album coming out in April called Bad Days, Good Life. And it's, man,
Crazy.
it's serious.
Too crazy.
The Me and Millie joint is the intro.
I ain't getting no beats off on this. Crazy.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's, man. And that's the first album. We got a whole nother album coming. Millie got an album coming.
I'm gonna just drop that verse you recorded at my house.
It's going crazy. Oh, that was hard, too.
I'm gonna just do it. Since I'm not on the album.
Didn't you say I lost on that song?
Nah, he said you lost.
Oh, yeah, because I definitely
I know.
that song.
I see. This is what I can't look. Honestly,
Niggas be talking about this rapping shit, Millie.
I just resonated with your verse more because I understood what you were doing.
I feel that.
I'm not saying like either one of y'all rap better. I just resonated with your verse more.
I feel that. You felt it more in your heart.
I guess that is all that matters, right?
Yeah. I mean, shit, you know.
But nah, me and Armani, we just did a song off the Humbug, like off the like. I
You've been
really.
saying that a lot lately.
That shit was hard.
Oh, you heard that Brooklyn joint?
Oh, this new one?
It was a more recent.
Nah, send it to me.
Nah, yeah,
Send it to me for sure.
I went crazy on that beat. I sampled Devotion. Earth,
Yeah,
Wind, and
man.
Fire. Y'all gotta fuck. No, don't fuck with me
Come on,
actually,
bro.
because I don't have that type
Pull
of.
up.
I don't have that type of.
Pull up, bro. I got a spot. I ain't even at the usual spot. Just pull up. I got a whole.
See, when you said that, I thought you meant like I could fit you in this slot because I'm working with these. Y'all nigga. You
That's
gotta,
crazy,
Gotta
bro.
rent out the whole room when I come in that bitch.
That's crazy.
I gotta be the only one.
Oh, here we go.
I'm
You
telling
gotta
you.
be the only artist in there.
Fuck yeah.
That's crazy.
We can watch whatever on TV, snacks, DoorDash.
See, when you say whatever, you're a wild nigga. I don't know if I would give you the remote.
I'm probably putting it on like Law and Order.
In the studio?
Yeah.
He keeps it on there. He always.
Put the volume low,
He
though.
watches my son. I come home and they always something random is always on.
I put his son
Murder?
what, 10 months?
He watches Snowfall with my son.
10 months, nigga. I got him on Franklin Saint. You know the
You
whole.
watching Steve
He
Wilkos
about,
and
he about
shit.
to be in
That's
daycare.
crazy.
I'm really.
slinging them snacks.
I'm finna
Steve
put.
Wilkos is insane.
I'm finna put that nigga on the wire when I get back out
Oh,
tomorrow.
no, he got to. He got to.
Right now, we
I'm
started.
sorry, Dalton, but he got to.
I got it. He got to
He
know
got
early. He
to.
got to keep the devil down in the
I
hole.
watched
nigga.
some shit with it.
Has to. Like, immediately. Like, the moment he start walking, and the moment he say da-da, like,
Oh,
He already
that's
said
already
that.
passed,
He
wire.
already says that.
the
It's
wire,
already passed.
immediately.
Yeah.
He got to. It
He
got to be in
watches
his
whatever.
blood.
We just don't. The only thing we don't let him watch is anything with like super flashing lights. So he's like, what the hell?
I feel that.
Other than that,
I feel that. I feel that.
we be watching shit with guys. He don't even pay attention. He's just
He
like,
really
what?
don't.
He just
Honestly,
whatever.
I thought like putting on Dragon Ball Super because the colors and like all the action, that nigga could care less.
I did, but then there'll be one noise and he'll be like,
Yeah, he'll stop and pay attention. Like,
okay.
Dune's my favorite movie that came out within the last like 2 years. Period. Dune.
Dune?
Who did that?
I love that movie.
Dennis Villeneuve.
Crazy.
I love that movie.
Crazy. I cannot
can't wait for the
part
second
two.
part.
I'm glad he got a
Yeah,
hit,
wait.
bro, because he makes amazing movies that don't make money. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that movie made money.
Dune crazy, bro.
Facts.
But anyways, yeah, we finna shut this shit down, man. Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah.
For sure. Let me shout out one more thing, bro.
Yeah, go
Shout
ahead.
out to Darkside 3 times for being signed.
Shout out to Dark Side. Shout out to Dark
Yeah,
Side.
hit one of them little
Yo, he
buttons
tried to
over there.
nah,
Yeah.
I met him. Crazy, you hit the gun. The gun. I went to the studio with Miles, Super Miles. Dark Side was there, and they was at the nigga had a room. He's what's the producer name?
October.
Yes.
Yeah.
We was all in there chilling, and we was talking about Drake. Something about Drake. I don't know if it was Scorpion. No, it was what's the one after
CLB?
Scorpion? It was CLB. We was arguing about that versus what Kanye just put out, the Donda. I said something that triggered, no pun intended, Dark Side. So I seen him. He had his little shoulder bag on, and he started like pushing it from the side to the front. So I was like, "You finna pull out the strap on me, bro?" And he was like, "Nah, bro, shut up, bro, nah, bro. But it is in here though." I was like, "Oh." So every time his name come up, I bring that up that he was finna pull the strap out on me.
That's
over
crazy. You got
Kanye
similar
Drake.
story between me and him.
I just want him to know he put that strap. He better have killed me.
Here we go. All right, we got to end there.
Cause I'm a true fucking warrior.
We gotta end
nigga.
right there.
He would have had to kill me. I'm not lying.
He got to take a piss.
I had a nigga. We'll talk off air.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I clearly just
yeah. Take us out of here, Dalton.
do.
V3 out February 21st, this Tuesday. Go cop that. VFR till our RI. Shout out to Million Matois. Shout out to Darkside 3 times. We out of here.
Peace and
Chill
chill,
me. Lucky 7, Dallas, Texas. 214 till our RI.